Oh man. Uh, as normal, watch your phalanges, watch your backside at 6 o'clock. If you didn't just get out of work, you should have already had done that by now. But some of us don't do that. All right, we got I might be alive, but we got 2,000 people in the building. Oh, we got a lovely addition at six. A quarter after 6 afternoon, you got T Hicksby already got brown sugar, babe. Brown sugar, baby. I'm so used to saying yo love when I see brown sugar, baby. I start thinking about other stuff, the brown sugar, baby. But brown sugar, baby. How you doing
Brown
this Friday
sugar,
afternoon?
brown sugar. I'm
Yeah, what's
doing
good?
great. I'm blessed. What about yourself? What about yourself?
Bless, baby. We bless.
I
We
know
are
that's
here. We
right.
are here.
What you think about
Oh,
all this crazy shit going on? You talking about we want to talk about some life. What
live, baby.
part
Yo,
of
every
life we
time I
want to
put
talk
the
about?
thing up there,
I
like
want to
everybody
know.
else,
Are you the pappy?
oh shit. Well, everybody kept me on the pappy. We keep it real on the pappy. You know, I'm sorry, Sue. I'm the pappy. I'm the pappy. That was the funniest shit. You know what the funniest thing about that? It took me because that was like my last little run-ins, like being out there. It took me a long ass time, especially with those two people. I always wanted to see the Murph and Martin,
Right.
and um, it took me a long time. Like even from start to finish, that's something I could watch again because I never really like sat down and watched I'm not a movie buff, but I never sat down and watched that start to beginning. Like that's one of those movies somebody can say something about that and it might go over my head because I
Yeah,
never watched
that's
it.
why you didn't catch it.
Yeah. No, but what you just said, I
No.
knew what you was talking
Okay,
about.
go
That's why I said I was like, yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, because everybody in the line to hold up, so they couldn't find out the answer. Everybody's like, no sir, boss. That baby there is mine. Everybody, and then
ahead. I the
can't
pappy.
do right got through because
I'm that
everybody.
bad baby daddy.
I'm that there baby daddy. Yeah,
Talk to
that's
my
the
boy
illest. I
pappy. Not
always
right
like.
now.
I didn't know that that was his name.
You
I
know what
think
he
that's the
always
illest
pitching
shit,
woo?
huh?
He hollered.
Yo,
He told this girl told about his told him you out here pitching woo. Ain't nobody doing
mhm. Yeah, how fucking they country, how bad they talk. But his name
that.
was really Can't Do Right. That is the illest. I was
Mhm.
just feel like sometimes that's my name. Oh
Right?
shit.
Just like why you stay so tired? Let me find out.
Oh,
You
Can't
tired
Do
from
Right.
me, though? Let me find out.
Mm.
What you went doing? You stay awful sleepy, huh?
He said he can do right when it comes to that. He said doing it too right. We always come up with stuff. Ginger ale takes care of every sickness. Then I wrote my book. I was like, shit, I ain't nowhere near that. I used to be sleeping. Like, you ain't got none of them little girls pregnant. You like, what? That's what it is. You sleeping, you got somebody pregnant. Like, what? Where did we come up with that concept?
I don't know. I just kept it going. They said
All we had to,
that.
we keep having somebody playing. I always put that into like when somebody like my man Raekwon High used to just jump into the round. And that's just like now, that's how these people be. We got 2,000 and a half people jumping in. One person keep in and out. Like when the girl who's ready to jump into the what you call it, the double dutch, ready to jump into jump
Yeah.
rope.
You
You
like,
know how the
hold up,
chick wait.
hold up,
Yeah,
hold up,
there's
hold up.
one person who keep doing that, rocking their shoulders, peeping in. I hate when people be scared to come in. Then when they see it's 15, then they'll come. But you might not get 15. They be playing. But
We
as
don't
its
get no.
title, it's like, and then when I put up stuff, the graphics, like I said, I hate when they got that blur because what I put up there for the little, I put the picture. Usually I don't do that all the time, but the picture, and they got it. Oh, what's up, game of Duke? Hey, you got time? Come through here. I always miss X Men. X-Men, but I want to know that X, that's for name, right? Come up, bro. If we got the time, come up. Because like I told you, I want you to get to show some love here. But I know how it is, but yeah, you need to come up through like I told you on the last message, man. So some of the people, even though it's not a lot of people in here, I want you to come up for a few so you can holler, let the people know who you are, and you get you a couple of people to at least breeze through and get you a couple of subscribers. and get the likes up, like you said, because you just started. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell my people, you came up through the right people though, because like I said, messing with TSN rapper OP, if he sees, he probably come through for a minute. But he's
Right.
supposed to have a way bunch of more subscribers himself. But X Men, yeah, man, too. I don't know how to pronounce your name right. That's why I asked you to just slide through. Especially, it makes it easier if you're shy. Why it's only a
Main
few
Gaming
people.
27. X
X
Main.
Men Gaming.
X Main.
But he
It's
been
X
showing
Main.
love since we know each other. But I
You know
always
what I
showed.
mean, man? That's what it seemed like it would say to me. X Main.
He
Oh,
was over there
I
playing my
love,
shit. He was on the
love.
Street Fighter. So we down to 1,000 C. That's how somebody was being nosy, but that's all right. They always like the drama. But I was gonna be a part of the about it too. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all should know me by now, man. It's only certain times when people mess around. We don't, this is not no drama thing. It's certain times. It is a Friday. Okay, we're gonna get on Ratchet City. Psych, it's April Fool. No Ratchet. Just like that, it's April Fool.
That's how it
I'm gonna
is.
talk about your mama tonight. April
Yeah.
Fool. Yeah, but nah, but X Men, he been showing love because see, like I was thinking about was telling you, like you will see, like you said, you was thinking about getting your chin. I don't know what's up with friendly, but it's
He dropped
different.
the
Like they have
two earlier. I say he dropped. I say
oh yeah,
you.
he dropped it
He
yesterday.
dropped,
I see
he dropped the menu earlier, little bit.
when today he did something today too. I thought that
Yeah,
was
that was
yesterday when he
earlier
dropped.
today. Or was it last? I don't
No, it
know.
was
Like
yesterday.
I said, it don't pop. It pop up, and I don't be paying attention. I just like the shit and or say a little something and keep it
Oh
moving.
yeah, see again, X. That's why I told you to come through. I seen that. That's what I'm saying. Since we met, you've been showing love. That's why I asked you to come up for a bit. But like I said, if you're busy, it's okay. We ain't going nowhere. I appreciate you, bro. That's why I said even because I know the same way. Like sometimes if I be breezing through, I be seeing you playing a game and that be hard. And sometimes I be doing a lot of things and I see and I make sure that if I don't, I either share your video or and I used to be gaming too. The reason why like I really stopped for taking it off now is because I took the what's the name off. I took the internet thing off. I had problems with keeping that. You have to pay for the year before paying for it. When it ran up, it was close, and then I got the internet. I got my cable place was bugging, so I stopped messing with it. But I was doing the same thing, bro. I was on playing B. I would be playing Madden, or I would be playing certain games the same way, but I'm gonna
Yo,
get back
too.
to it.
I want to play that game that you were showing earlier. I want to play that shit.
Which one was that?
What was that? Life
The
Force?
airplane or Life Force? Yeah, that was the old school joint. That was my
I
joint.
know, right? That's why I said it.
Hmm
I was like, now that's my kind of game.
I beat it because it's what's name. It's an old school Nintendo game. I
I
still
know.
got a Nintendo.
I do too.
But
That's why I said
if you don't get them men, just like Super Contra, if you don't get them men, you won't beat it. It's some video game
it.
fanatics that
I
claim they can
still
do
know
it,
how
but
I feel to get the
if
hundred
you
and
don't get
something
them men,
with
they
mantra
give
and all
you
that.
yeah 30. If you don't get the 29, I mean it's all extra cheats, but in a way it's not. It's a cheat code, but it ain't because if you don't get that code, you're not beating that shit. You got to be a fucking freak
I
video
used to
game
beat this
expert. It's
game
no
so many times playing with my little brothers, man. For real.
right. It'd be fun, but like I said, if you don't just like concerts, you don't get them, man. Like one of my boys' ex would always try to tell me that him and his brother beat that shit without getting them, man. You're not beating concert
No,
without
not
getting them,
without
man.
getting them in. No, you're not.
That's the
No, you're
reason why
not.
that shit's there.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much.
Of course, that's a fact, bro. That's a definite fact. He said that these new games ain't got no old school. Hell no, they don't. Only thing that they got is like the ideas, like the graphics, and just detail. The detail and the graphics, of course, because they look real. They got them on like detail, but far as like play and
I
they
still
just
got an Atari too.
wow.
What's up, grown man? Salute, fam.
Oh, what's the deal, grown man? Talkers in the building. Good afternoon, brother.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
still got
posted
an
like
Atari, bro.
I'm gonna get another
But
one. I
the
just wish I
crazy,
could take the gameplay.
let me just check this out. I had to keep a tube TV in order to keep my Atari working.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Can't hook it up on a newer television, even if you have,
No, you
you
can't.
know,
That's all.
the connections. It won't work.
Mm-hmm. That's why I kept arguing more about boys about he don't even got the done of this stuff, and he's trying to tell me like no, because when I first got my own, when I got on the Nintendo, I tried to put it on the flat screen and wouldn't work
It won't
because
work.
I think yeah, or and if you force it, it might burn the damn tube. You can't even. It's not worth doing it because if
So
you
you got a lot
find
of
a way,
analog on the old systems, and a lot the
yeah,
new systems
it's too
are too
analog. It's
digital.
too yeah. It got too much going on. That's just like with the watching stuff when people like it happens all the time. Like when I be watching a game and then people be like real sports and people
Yeah.
it be lagging, it be behind or being forward. And sometimes I be telling the dudes they be like when I be with my brother True Les and I be yelling, I
You
telling the
right,
game and they
man. You
ain't
know you
seen
want
it
to
yet,
go now.
and then they get mad and they be like, yo. Man, I'll be like, yo, the reason why is because the more simple it get, the more that's how it is. Like, cause like if you watching a game and you got like a more advanced TV, like you're gonna get it slow. I think it slows it down. Where if I just got regular TV, but you're watching on cable, I'm gonna get the feed faster. It
Right.
seemed like it'll be the other way around. But the person who only got the just simplest stuff is gonna go.
Right.
No, I know grown men that they got plugins and stuff, but that's
And
the only way. It might be possible, but that's what I'm saying. If you just hook it up, if you think you're just gonna go put in that Nintendo
it's
to your
not gonna
flash
work.
screen, it's not gonna work.
You're
And
gonna have to hook a lot of other stuff
you're
up
gonna
just to get it
risk
to work, and it's not gonna be
right.
clear. It's gonna be jacked up for real. But that's what's up. Reading your chat, T. That's what's up. I love to hear that. Gaming, because since we don't know how to say the X Men, but
Oh no, that would be dope.
in order for you to
Galen.
flow while you gaming, that'll be hard. I like to hear that,
Mhm.
even though I don't play today's games, but that seems like yeah, all this.
Or if you put something in place, let's say like TSM be doing, like, or if you just put something in place with it. But like you said, if you it matters how you do it, or if you either you either just write something and then always have it placed before you get it, or have it already recorded and be playing it while you're there. But you also could you yeah. It matters though. If you just doing something a freestyle, that would be ill too. Like,
Yeah. That damn
it could be done.
freestyle and you do it. Oh, that's straight like on a rap level genius for real. Cause one of them you gotta know, you know what I'm saying? And
hmm
yeah, that'd be real. That's real hard if you hit that one.
You would definitely have to be. It have to be a written, and then you gotta have your game. You gotta be playing God of War on easy as hell.
Mm-mm-mm.
But X Men is nice on those games. The games that he be playing that I seen him play,
It's too many
him and
buttons
our
to
boy
control, man.
Chronos, they be on them games.
There's too much
Though
shit on
I,
the controllers now. I ain't used to all them buttons and triggers and all. There's too much shit. I don't fool with them.
let me see. Oh, I'm taking a chance.
You know, I was used to the joystick and the one red button, and then I went to the regular controller. When it started doing all that extra stuff, I said, "Fuck this, I quit." I quit. But I watch y'all
hmm
play all the time.
Yeah, I kind of just that's why X is saying that I mean I am garbage on them new games. Like you said, it be too many damn buttons and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
we was talking about last time though, X man. I want to see them put a new. I want them to bring out a new just like a grown man is still there. He like that. I want them to make a new Fight night. I don't know why. I'm surprised. I don't know you know what it is. Probably what it is that did you know that those boxes and you know how money and sponsorship they probably just know that those guys want that money.
Finance is too high.
Yeah, they everybody.
Shit, what happened? I stopped hearing you two. Is it just me, or was your sound gone? Can y'all hear T? That's what I thought. Can't hear me. What you doing, D? Easter? Right. Yo, what's going on, T? You gotta reset the room? Oh, all right,
Yeah,
got you.
no, this thing,
I got you.
I could get back good here. I tried to go to what's there with this phone. I thought it would just let me go through. Like I said, it was bad of me talking some shit that wasn't for y'all to hear. You would have heard me. Not because somebody left a message on the book, and I was just trying to tell the person to just come on, to come up here.
My fault.
I was
Well,
just trying to get people to.
everything new to me anyway, so
Hmm?
I say, all this is new to me anyway, so I don't know.
Well, you gotta be learning. You can't keep like I told who said that. Like I said, you gotta learn on the job. You gotta learn. You on the job. You gotta learn. We give you these checks. You gotta learn. Oh, she's
Yeah,
still in
I
here.
want my 15 stacks. Fuck that. Y'all ain't know. You start hanging with T, you get paid.
Mm. I'm surprised that grown man ain't doing nothing. That's why he probably left because they probably about to set up something. I wish I would have done it like this.
We could do it like and do a little like
I was gonna say I'm surprised grown man's not up here, but I guess I guess he probably him and old boy's probably gonna do something in a little while. You heard me, Yola? Are you still there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how long how long you been on your page? How long you been on YouTube before you decided to open up your page? Oh, shout out to the chat, shout out to the people that's sending the bush babies. I just hit up the extortionist. He probably didn't know. But my people keep telling me for years I need to play my game and show my game, so I decided to put it on the table. Yeah, well, I'll put it on the table right now. Just hit friendly. That's funny. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Nah, because like I said, I seen you playing. That's the best thing to do. All you gotta do, it's hard, but all you gotta do is be patient. And since that's what you like gaming anyway, gaming is a good sector to do anyway. Because people are hate, and it's hard to attract people. But what you gotta do is once you start knowing what you're doing and notice, you gotta get you a screen yard, get to your screen yard, get a Twitch. This day, saying in touch with me like you've been doing and it's stuff that I don't even be doing, but I know you get your Twitch, you pay for this, and then you get your Twitch, and then you put the Twitch in your Facebook and get all of them running at the same time. So left it alone for a while and started posting again. Okay.
And he look at the game like, I just gotta be the game. You feel what I'm saying? So tell you, if you let him plug his channel up, and I tell my son so he could, he could look at him on his channel.
What you say now?
I was saying my son is a gamer. He looks at the top on the game.
Oh, well, I mean, write it down for your son. That's his channel.
All right, so
His
his name
channel,
is
obviously.
channel.
Yeah, that's his channel. Put it down for your son. That's his name. That's his channel right there. That's all he do is play games. But like I said, what he's supposed to do is get a Twitch or get the StreamYard. And when he do this, like, cause you got to pay for it. But when he get a StreamYard, he got to open up. Cause even like me, like I said, the reason why I don't be doing it because like the money, because like people don't really be aiming to be like that. So, but like I have people on Facebook, but when I communicate Facebook, it's mainly like people are laughing jokes and stuff like that, but it's me going to them more than when I just post things. So, I have a lot of friends up there, but people are funny. It's just like you got to do other stuff. But the point is, you can like when I do the interviews, I know it help, but like you can have it going on at the same time. So people could run into him by accident. Gaming is more official than just this because somebody could just be doing anything that's a gaming. And if he has his gaming running while on Facebook while it's live, then people will stop and watch it. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's
Yeah,
what's
because I
good
mean,
with
I know
like
he
all of us. Just like even myself, like I said, the
be
Facebook, somebody might listen, but when if it was up there instead of me telling like I try to tell my Facebook people all the time about it, but people that they don't jump into it. But it probably would be more if they didn't have to go through anything, because everybody's funny. Like I understand that because you really got to plead with people. Like the other day when I had the interview with dude, and I'm glad that he did it, but late night with Supreme at first, he was like, "Oh, email the link." Like everybody always do that link. I'd be like, "Yo, I told you to just," but people are like that. Like if you don't give them the link, I'm like, "Yo, all you gotta do is go to the channel." Not even him, but I just use it for example because it was
right,
that
right,
recent. And but people be way worse than that. Like, "Oh, give me the link." I'm be like, "Yo, you know how you go on YouTube? You look for." Fucking Vlad, or you look for the dudes that you like. That's all you have to do is look for me, and I'm live, and it's gonna be there. Where you all this link, but people just wanted that simple. And so the reason why I brought that up is so imagine if you're just telling somebody on Facebook, "Oh, come to my page, come to me live. I'm gonna do a live." They're not gonna do it. But
right.
if you're on Facebook and they see it and it's up there, and they see us even doing this, or they see him gaming and it's right there, and all they gotta do is press it, then they're more
Then
likely
that's
to at least
automatic
give it a
right
chance.
there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, and then the other thing is the that Twitch. See, I haven't used it. Like Twitch is another outlet. That's why on our boy, like he, some people will tell you, but that's why I said I always give it up to Def for the Cloud Chaser, because that's what he told me a long time ago. Like Def put into his stuff. He pays for a lot of stuff, interviews,
Yeah.
plugins, and
And
like Twitch. He have like 5 or 6 entities going on at like
yeah.
once. So he gives it the opportunity for like 6 different people or 6 different entities is pushing out his content at one
Yeah.
time.
I noticed that, with
So
him just going on to, the clubhouse.
the
So I do
what's the
know he
Yola
has a
the
lot of content.
you sound muffled for some reason. I don't know why. Unless that's hold on.
My case on the phone, is that better?
Who?
Is that better?
Right then you sounded better. Yeah.
Because I had my case on the phone. That was my
Oh.
phone.
Yeah, X, look into it because it's something that Uda, this other guy, showed us a long time ago. It opens up a lot of things. I haven't done it myself because it's a whole bunch of like different things, and it goes off of it goes into a lot of stuff that like that necessarily don't have nothing to do. Because you actually, some people even use that. Some people are straight up. You could use Twitch instead of using YouTube in itself altogether. It's just like it's on you. But a lot of people, because YouTube is bigger, but they got a whole following over there. There's people in other countries that pay attention to Twitch and stuff like that too. It's just that like over there, it's just like when you first start with Instagram, it's just like if you don't know what you're doing, which would be me, it's like you go there and then you don't really know anyone. So it's like you would feel like,
You
damn,
got to
where's the
search for who the fuck
communication
this
gonna
is.
come from?
Yeah.
Because you don't know anybody, but you basically it's gonna force you to go and have to see people and make you reach out to people that you see because you're just out there and like, oh, what the hell do I supposed to do here? But yeah, this whole thing is a mess up. Like I said, for you, X, the best thing is like you're in a good sector and just try to stay in there. You focus on video games. Where, like I said myself, they put me into this quote unquote lobby sector, and that's why sometimes the numbers be low because it's just like a action packed drama thriller. Ah, damn!
That's why I was
What's
trying to
going
ease it out.
on?
Wait.
What are you doing? You wanted to pull up? This is another one. Bibbs likes that action thriller shit.
Come
She like
on, buddy.
Cinemax and
Come
HBO.
on. We got Cinemax, HBO,
Oh shit! I
Showtime,
need what's
Stars.
the name too. See pay per view. What you got going on? Duval, Duval County in the man. Can I say Duval? Fans like that shit. She is scared Jacksonville.
I leave them out.
Cool, calm shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got some glue, some gorilla. Got you some cushy kush. Oh, the general is in the building. Okay, we got a couple of the good peoples in here. We starting off right. Hey man, hey DJ, pull up, man. Let's get some. Yo, I had the other day when you was kicking that good shit on street. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I had hit you up and tried to text you when the voice, and then I'm seeing you and you ain't responding. I'm getting pissed, cussing you out through the phone. I see the other day, I ain't sent you not damn one text message. I'm like, ain't this a bitch?
So who you cussing out? Who was you cussing at?
I was trying to hit on
No,
Generation
but
X
you was really
podcast.
cussing at yourself and you ain't never finished it.
Huh?
You said you ain't never finished it, right?
No,
Why you
I
tell
sent it,
me?
but for something wrong with my texting on my phone, like people could text me, but I can't
You
text
can't
people.
hit it back.
So like I said, I'm texting him, and then it never went through. But at the time when it was like happening, because he had a
No,
live
I see
show.
what you're saying. I was just taking it to basically being saying you was cussing yourself out because that's your dumbass phone.
Yeah, it was
You in that phone. It's
because he
like
was
what
kicking some
you
good
talking.
shit, and
Fuck
then it
all
wasn't the
him. I
thing
don't
was
know what
low,
it is. Yeah,
huh?
don't even there with you.
Friendly, what you got going on, brother? What are y'all all doing? All of y'all are sitting up there in the stadium seats instead of pulling up. You know, they get scared and intimidated and happy when they see everybody on the panel. Then that's when everybody want to come along. Like, oh shit,
Come on.
yeah, history's house deep. What's going on for the weekend? On street, I always try to get street up here, man. He always be acting shy when I ask him to
All right,
come up.
I'm gonna go out
You
for
know
lunch
he.
again. Look at it.
Yeah, because you still on that. I don't know
You didn't
what's
tell
wrong.
me. You didn't tell me.
Yes. Oh, you heard her read it. Yes, she can't.
Yeah,
That's what I try to tell her. Yeah, exactly.
I
Thank you,
got.
Ben. I'm trying to tell her
You did,
she
but
can
I
hear.
thought I was right. I asked you.
Now you
You
was for
thought
half a second. I was gonna say it again because I got guilty conscience. I know how I feel when y'all keep talking that mess. Thanks, Bams. Where you at? You can pull up. It was general conversation. I was going to talk about the other day YouTube germs, like I was going to do with Cosmology Bay. I would just like to see how everybody's doing. I don't know why Friendly's acting scared. I was seeing what's up. I'm glad that everybody pulled up on me. Don't forget to put the like button up there, just so we can feel good about ourselves. That sounds good though. She said she waiting for her fruity pebbles. Now, Bams, you know you can't hang with that fruity pebbles. Last time it had your ass going to sleep, and it won't nothing but about 10:30. Let's see. Can I do it this way? Okay.
Is that better?
A little bit.
I didn't know I could
Nah,
have the
fam.
fans
You
on.
know I'll be at work when I'm free. You know. Oh, you at work busting them out? Okay. Okay, pressure.
Is that better?
Well, it's on them. It sounds a little bit better. I don't know. You know, we always had a devil working against us, but it
I'm
sounds a little bit better. Hold on, I don't think so. Go ahead, say
no.
something else. No. Where you
Is that
at?
better?
Now you coming through clear. It's like
I'm
you
back on the
muffled.
headphone.
Oh Lord, I hate when you on
Right.
them damn headphones.
Don't act like it's not mine.
It's not yours.
No, don't act like it is mine. That's what I'm trying to like my blunt too.
Oh
Hey
Lord.
Bootsy.
What's being also okay? Well, that's good though. Generation X. You know, I just always try to get you. Got that DZ. Oh, I see. Like I was just talking about, like how you get response. You always see it before I see it. Bootsy,
You want me to turn about off?
you hear her echo. It's her echoing too. Damn. I thought it would be me. Let me see here. I'm trying to get close. Thanks for coming through. Boosie is a very supportive. Anybody else that is content creators or whatever. She has a hater hotline. She also has a channel. I don't even got no mods. This is terrible. We doing bad. I ain't gave Bams, you ain't got no key. I need Boosie to put her what's the name? I have to give Boosie a key to put your, even if it's not a lot of people, even in the rewind. But anybody is that like to check out new channels. I have two people in here that has good channels. X Man was in here for his gaming channel, and we also have Boosie. And Boosie is a nice woman that has a lot of stuff on her channel. And she, also after time she gives out prizes. She shows people how to shop. She's almost talented with a lot of things she do, and she's very supportive of your boy, most of all.
Bootsy on the beat.
No, I don't think that that's what it is. Bam, I don't think that, I don't know if that's what it is. Sometimes I be having an echo, so but you said you hear it on the side, but I don't think it's that. Oh, he said she might gotta turn YouTube. Yeah, that's what y'all keep thinking, but I don't think she has it on. You
No,
have
no, I'm on two separate things. That's just
right.
just the norm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're talking about. That's probably what the problem is.
That's the norm. I'm set up just like I always do. It's just acting crazy. Like, do I sound better now?
No, that's when it's bad. That's worse.
Exactly.
See, I can't hear. I can hear. I don't hear no echo. Hold up.
So I don't know. I'm still echoing.
See, I never see the thing. It's hard for me. I never hear it. Like even when it be me and y'all be complaining. I don't hear no. I don't hear no echo at all. What I heard earlier, what I was complaining, said something about is that you sound muffled. You wasn't coming out clear. I never heard no echo.
And that was crazy because I wasn't even moving or anything. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't doing no movement. I was just sitting here.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear what I'm telling you though. Is you know how like oh she said you sound all right now. So, but what I was saying is that you know how sometimes when you
Like,
like a person, she says you sound all right now. So
okay. I said I was saying thank you.
okay. So Boosie, what do you got going on today? You just came and checked me out. That's wonderful. Bams, then you just pull up. Wow, Wazzy. Oh, this dude gonna call me. Yeah, of course. You know this dude would call me back on the wow man. It's just like I can't do this. How can I do this?
Said hold on, yo. I got this. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. You have to talk. Let me. How am
All
I
right.
going to kick myself off of here?
Just answer the phone call. Maybe it'll just switch. Yeah. All right. I'm good now. Y'all, for real, it's his phone. It ain't my phone. I just want to let y'all know that, Babs. Izzy act crazy all the time, y'all. But that's my brother. So how y'all good people doing out there? No, he gone because he had a call. He coming back. He can still hear us though. Well, hear me rather. He can still see everything. But for mine start acting crazy, one of y'all was talking about some good kush. Who had that good kush? I know, right, Boosie? But I'm like this all day, every day. I'm retired, so yeah, I stay high. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Bad. That's that good shit. I'll be glad when they legalize it everywhere, so we can all unite. Baltimore. Excuse me. Why you hear my accent like everybody else? Hey, thank you. I know. That's why I said about Boosie T. Boosie on the beat. What's up, friendly salute, my brother? Can you come out and play? Miss Abernathy, can friendly come out and play? You gonna come up on the paddle, brother? Boosie on the beat. If you hear your real name, that's where they start. You think you're in trouble if one of the elders call you. Hey, Rich, salute, my brother, salute. I know, right, Miss Babs? That's what I be. That's my dude. What's up, Friendly? What you cooking tonight? I know you got some type of menu going. All right, I got you, Friendly. I hear you. What's been up, Rich? I got you, bro. As long as your people don't leave us. Lucy be saying some real shit, don't he, Babs? That fool talk about having some more kids. That shit crazy. He go for them though. That's what's up. Everybody on here, we are so blessed. We are so blessed. No matter our circumstances, we are blessed. Our temps trying to ease back up there, and we ain't up to 78 though. Shit, we only at 6. What's up, Trav? Salute, taste. See, you terrible. We try to show as much love as possible. That's what we need. You know what I mean, X-Man? Ain't nothing. Just happy to be here. Still be alive. You know what I mean? We need to appreciate this weather, y'all, because I think this summer gonna be hot as a firecracker. Yeah, where is Tommy? I ain't seen Tommy since I've been back. I know. That's facts, Bams. Facts. That's why I told them I'm gonna try to push it as much as man. We gotta keep positive around here. I can't do negative. That shit crazy. It's too much. Take a little bit of us at a time. It'll keep building. About that travel, hey Gary.
Hey, what's going on? What's good with you? Buenos tardes. What's going on?
I can't complain, can't complain. Less. What's good with you?
Hey, that's all right. You can't complain because if you complain too much, ain't nobody gonna listen anyway. So it doesn't.
Hey, I tell all my problems to the Lord. But He solve them. I ain't tripping.
There you go. Prayers. There you
Yep,
go.
yep. So how's life been treating you?
Life is excellent in my lane right now. I'm on a new mission right now, but you know what I'm saying. I swang through the TLT history. Hey, brother, I appreciate you and thank you for always networking with people. And that's it. It's nothing more, nothing less with me.
We
Like
family over here. Even if we get mad at one another, we get together. We family over here. So,
no, that's the way I feel
you
about
know,
T channel.
T the man, I salute to him because T put a lot of people on point and a lot of people together.
No,
You know,
he did. He got people that I watch right now, and I subscribe to their channel, and I'm watching them because of him.
right, right.
You know what? I charge people for that. That's a feature. I charge people for that.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Salute to him, man. It's just that
Right.
I'm just keeping it 100. T's been doing everything Gucci, man, and like I don't know if he got mad at me the other day with old buddy, but you know what? I really don't give a fuck, but that's our business. It is what it is.
Right.
But salute to
Right.
him. That's all I'm saying to him, man. I'm never
Right.
mad at him.
Real recognize real all day. You know?
No, I see the kindness in his heart. I mean, a lot of people don't have this. he shares people's pages on the channel.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for a long time, man, and that's what I'm saying. I just stopped through. I was browsing YouTube tonight.
Right.
And salute to history. That's all I'm saying, man.
We try and get a party started one way or another. You know what I mean? Get the Friday started.
The party about to be started. The party about to be started.
That's what I'm trying to say. Get this thing rocking, get it kicking. But
it's
also,
Friday night. Let's go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why he try to get people come up so we go all jam. I can't jam by myself. I don't rap. So I can't do that. But you know what I mean? All positive energy over here.
Nah, I got you, Shorty. I'm all positive vibes. I just, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to say what's up. That's it. Hey, Bron Sugar, where you from?
Baltimore.
Be more in the building.
In the building.
I see you. Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
But straight into Texas. That's where I'm from.
Okay. I come down there every now and then. Got some family down in Georgia. Perry, Georgia.
Perry, Georgia. Hold on. That's by the border of Florida. It's located 5 miles between the border, right? Am I wrong?
Yep. No, you're right.
Oh, travel style really travels.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. That's a hell of a road trip, though, when we come down there, man.
Nah, you go through there, you go through 84, and then you dip off, and Perry, Georgia is right, it's right by the border. I put it like that, and I only know that because I've done it like 20 times. So.
I just know it's fun down there, especially in the summertime. I've never been to Texas, though.
Summertime. Hey, we trying to dip off to now? During the summertime.
I'm staying in Baltimore this summer. I have a big project going in my house, so. But next year, the Lord's willing, I'm coming down to Perry first, and then I'm gonna head on down further. I do want to see Texas for once in my life. So.
I mean, well, shit, you could just cross over the border through Perry, Florida. You know what I'm saying? And just hit that damn I-10 and keep it chopping until you get down to Fort Walton Beach. That is the most beautiful beach that I've ever seen in the United States. Destined.
Right.
Destined.
Right. If I take the kid, my son, you know, and if my son and daughter go with me, then that'll be an option. But if I'm doing some other things with some other people, you know, or if a man come along so I don't hear T-mouth, that might be one of those kind of trips that I might not want to see a beach, you know, or just do a little walk through.
Well, you can get a lot of sand in your eyes. It don't matter. But it's a beautiful beach.
I'm sure. I'll tell you this. I want to see it before it get tore up.
No, that is one of the. I swear to God, I've been to a lot of beaches. I grew up in Hawaii for 8 years. Okay. So I'm from Texas. I done been to, you know what I'm saying, all through the seawall. You know what I'm saying, all through. What is the other beach in South Texas? I'm thinking right now. What is the beach name? Where Bumby and them is at Port Arthur, out of down there, PAT. It's another beach down there. We used to go down there for spring break, but none of those beaches it's all the Gulf of Mexico. That water is not the same as it is in.
Yeah, well, I know that the closer you get. Okay, so you telling me it's not too many corals in that water?
Yeah, it's not.
It's looking beautiful over like we over near the islands.
Yeah, like back in like 2000, they used to have it was called it was MTV Club La Vida. They used to be down there in Destin, Florida, and Panama City all the time.
Okay.
Because that was the cleanest beach. You never see white sands like that feel like It's everything out there, and it's crazy because you could own a house back then. Let's say for 150 grand.
Yeah.
That same house is 600 grand right now. I guarantee it.
That's why your name Travel Squad, right?
Now I done seen a little bit of everything. That's how it is. I was stationed now there at the special ops base, so but it's all good. But
I might check it out though. That's the idea. That
yeah,
sounds like a good idea.
anybody
I
that's
plan
listening
on
right
come
now,
down. I know if I come down there with my family, more than likely we gonna hit that beach. You know.
anybody that's listening right now, I've told you the best beach in the United States in South Florida. It's not no Miami. It's not no Tampa. It's not no Clearwater. It's Destin, Florida.
Okay.
And the special ops base, the Air Force base, is right next to it. 30 miles. Don't go to Panama City. Go to Destin, and you'll see. Man, I've watched that city transform like within a matter of shit. I was stationed out there, what, 1999. So that's been what, 22 years? I've watched this
Yeah,
city
and if
grow.
it's still beautiful, that's great.
No, it's magical. It's
I'm gonna check it out.
yeah. I don't tell no lies, man.
Check
I
it
do
out.
what I do.
Probably try to make T come down from out, off them hills. Take a road trip.
Nah, shit. Road trips are always fun. Always fun.
Hell yeah.
It was good. T history. Where you at, man? Or am
That's
I
the
on
longest 10 minutes of his life, right?
I'm trying to figure it out. Okay.
Nah, he coming. He can hear us though, cause he's still in the chat. I will say that. But yeah, I think I'll check that beach out. That's something that's is amazing because it's sitting in the United States, basically. Especially on this side of the equator.
Yeah, but it's on the Gulf side, and I lived in Florida a lot of years too. It's on the Gulf side, so the Gulf side is always a lot cleaner than the Atlantic. Like you go to
Right.
Myrtle Beach and all that stuff, that water is murky there.
Right.
Go to the Gulf side, and you know what? I'd even say Mississippi, Biloxi Beach. They have beautiful water there too, and nice sand.
Okay.
But I'm just giving little, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I travel. That's what I do, man.
Right.
I'm on the move.
I know that's right. I have a 16-year-old. I'm striving to get to where you are. You know what I mean? I'm already, financial part. I'm all right. That I'll be able to duck and dodge. And as I get him, once the grown man get there, I'm on the move.
Hey, no, you're doing all the right things. Guess what? My sister just got back from Dubai.
I know she enjoyed herself.
She took all 3 of the kids there.
Mm-hmm.
And her 2 exes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you lucky son of a bitches. You took exes. My sister's a boss right now. I mean, she's been a boss. She's been my idol. She's been my idol.
To her. But that's a once in a lifetime experience that some people won't be able to,
No, you know what she told me today? She said, this is the best trip that I've ever had in my whole goddamn life. And you know what?
Wow.
I just did it. So she watched my YouTube and she seen what I was doing and she's like, oh no, I gotta go there.
Wow.
And she took her whole family there and man, they had a amazing time. Like I said, they said it was the best trip of their life. And I was like, hey, I could imagine it. Mm. So just because you have kids doesn't mean you can't travel. Like I took my daughter to the Bahamas, to Hawaii,
right,
Arizona, casinos. Before my daughter went to college, we traveled everywhere together.
I was going to say she's seen basically the world. I feel.
She's seen everywhere because That's the way I grew up.
Right.
It expands your mind a little bit. I mean, it's not for everybody, but
No, I feel you because I understand. I done seen a lot of the world, so I feel where you coming from on that, and it does. And that's a lot of if a lot of our youth was to get out of their neighborhoods, let alone their cities or states, can you imagine?
now you know what the most powerful thing in the world is?
What's that?
A black man that unlocks his mind. And I've been there. And so I'm just trying to get other people to be there, but I cannot tell other people if they have not done it. If you've not been 10 miles out your radius, I cannot convince you to do nothing.
Right.
And I realize that, and that's why I don't talk to those guys no more.
I talk to the kids, the youth. I don't.
There you go. There
You
you
know.
go. Inspire them.
Yeah, I have to. I have to. But that was one of my main things when I was still working. I was working with our kids, and I would tell them step out of their zone. You think you all that? Step out your zone.
Hey, but my sister was telling me today, she was like, yeah, I went to Abu Dhabi, and all these guys, they be touching each other. They wanted to go to the mosque together and go pray together. And this, I said, that's what they do. I said,
Yeah.
it's a different culture. It's those men don't have the same access to women we have access to, so they're not used to seeing women half dressed and this and that.
All right.
And she couldn't understand it, and her kids couldn't understand it. I don't want to say too much, but I was just like,
I bet it made them appreciate life a whole lot more, though.
they can say what they want and do what they want.
Exactly. See?
But just not over there.
Right.
And they're under like my nieces and nephews right now, they're she's 16, 12, and 11. So they didn't understand what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, I was like, just be quiet and just watch what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes you gotta watch and listen, watch and see.
Right.
But they went to Dubai. They had the damn time of their life.
That's what's up.
It's open.
That's what's up. I love to hear, positive things, especially with our, like I said, our children, because that'll make them want to do more. Then they come back and share their stories and, make their little friends want to do it too.
Nah, you know, it's spring break. Every kid's gonna say, "Hey, what do you do? What did you do during spring break? What did you do?" Every kid's gonna tell that story, and I've been thankful to my parents to where, like I said, I grew up in Hawaii, so
Right.
I always had that story to tell. Hey, man, we went to Texas, we went to Georgia, we went to Alabama, we went to California. We did a lot
Were
of
you a
things.
military kid, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
Were you a military kid?
Yes, ma'am, man. I served in the military too myself.
I didn't know I could relate. That's why I asked. That's how I got to see a lot of things as a kid.
Oh yeah, you ought to know
I
what
was
it is.
younger.
And a lot of kids didn't get to see that.
Right.
They would stay at home every day every year. They didn't
Right.
get to go out.
Right. Because that's how I was able to see Germany. I went as a kid.
Oh, where'd you visit in Germany, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh my goodness, I do not remember. All I know is when I got on the Autobahn, I was so fascinated, but they wouldn't let me drive. And I love to drive fast.
In the right lane is
And
for
when
when
I
you're
take
doing a normal speed.
severe over there, I could tell you I was like 18, 17, 18 when I went over there. And I'm in my 40s now, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. I love Germany.
But yeah, I done been a lot of places,
Salute.
Same weight like you said. A lot. I done, yeah.
That's traveling has opened up my eyes, and a lot of people on here. I don't know. Maybe they might think of me as I don't know what the word is, spoiled or maybe they might say green or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I'm green to your world, but I'm green. I'm money in a whole person different world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've done a lot. I've experienced a lot.
Right.
So I try to act nice to everybody, but I'm not really nice.
Right.
I just appear that way. Look.
But you grew up meeting a bunch of different nationalities and a lot of different people. So I can understand why, you're a people person basically. And I salute to you for that.
Yeah, I'm not people's person. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, or
Yeah,
a
I can
lot of
tell.
guys. A lot of guys. I'll show them my Asian videos, and a lot of guys are like, "Oh, it's gay over there." I was like, "How do you know it's gay over there? You never lived over there. You never been there."
Right.
I grew up with these people, so why would you say it's that and nobody you know has ever been there? I was like, "All right, well, let me show you a video." And then the video gets thousands of views. And then I'm like, all right, well, it's gay, so I don't want you all to see it no more. Believe what you want to believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It salute to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, because T ain't show back up yet. That's why I got a little quiet.
Yeah, my bad. And I apologize.
What you apologizing for? I thank you for coming up here with me, because that would have been the hardest I've talked about myself that long.
No, we just trying to hold down the show real quick. No, but I want to speak to T history. You know what I'm saying? A little something went on the other day, and it was just like, nah, bro, that's not the way I rock out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Like, he had another brother from Panama talking, and I was like, I agree on some of the things he say, and I agree on some of the things he don't say, but don't chastise me because I've been there, I've done it, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So agree to disagree. I mean, that's the difference in being human.
Exactly. Sometimes we gotta agree to disagree, and that's what I did the other night. I apologize. I said, hey man, I agree to disagree, and that's it. But we all on here for one certain purpose. I wouldn't be on here tonight if it wasn't for T history disagreeing with other people, which I still agree with him with.
Right.
I don't rock with them, I rock with him.
Right.
You did?
Right. Yeah, I get it. God bless you too, Rich. And to the whole chat.
That's the way it happens sometimes.
I told T, everything happens for a reason, and he bringing positive people to your channel. And at the same time, he gonna root the negative out. So we gonna keep this thing strong. And that's why I say, brother, that all the places you have been and all the stories you have shared thus far, for the people that haven't been nowhere, for all the 9,000 people that's in the chat, listen to this man, because the world is a beautiful place. Even though all this crazy and chaos that you see on television, go out and find out if you haven't, because the world is a beautiful place, and there's a lot of beautiful people in this world. Try it out.
And that's exactly what that's my whole energy with T history. He was just talking one day, and I started listening to him, and he was arguing with another individual. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? I take this brother's point of view, even though I'm on another brother's page. It doesn't matter whose page I'm on. I like what this brother's talking. He's talking positive vibes. And I believe T's from Beanstown or something like that, right?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, he is.
I know he live in Boston, but I don't remember where he's from. Believe it or not, I met T on here.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah, we the same way we talking. I just met we God, like I said, he do everything for a reason. He's a genuine person. He can't believe I ain't have a channel, and I told him no. I was on Friendly Extortion, linked up with them. Basically, long story short, and been rocking with them since. I don't need a channel. If I make a channel, it's because I'm helping somebody else local. You know what I mean? But other than that, I had fun with them. And that's because they genuine people.
I like Friendly Extortion too. that's another brother I listen to who's very positive. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. They genuine people.
Positivity goes a long way. People just don't
Mm-hmm.
realize that.
Mm-hmm.
And we all gonna have our own different opinions about this and that and blah blah blah. And my opinion, my only opinion is about where you want to be in 10 years or 15 years when we're retiring. That's why my name is Travel Squad. 2 days in the motherfucking period. Don't forget it.
And see, I was blessed to do it early, and that's what I'm saying. Once I get my son out of high school, 1 more year, I'm gone.
Hey, let me tell you something. I was a single dad, and I raised my daughter from the age of 2 to 20 something by myself.
Salute to you, my brother, because I am a single mom. So salute to you.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Salute to you.
It's like, can't nobody, you know how people try to be like, oh, well, you didn't raise your kids this and that. What? I was like, I was a single dad. Are you serious?
Right.
In the military, working federal jobs, we took all these trips together. And I was blessed that I had the opportunity to do it with her because it was like a kind of a social experiment. They were like, do they think that a man can raise a child alone? It's like the judge can't be.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I did it. My daughter graduated high school. She's one class away from graduating college.
A responsible person is a responsible person. Like, it was that
no kids, didn't get pregnant, none of that stuff.
If you're a responsible person, you knew you had to handle your business, man. You know, so that's why I said salute to you.
T History, salute, Yola.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate
it. Yeah, I was just waiting for my company to leave, man, because I didn't want to be on YouTube in front of them. We look at me like,
we ain't tripping, brother. Come on, I just hell, don't make me laugh.
But you know, I was like, I had the volume low because I don't want them to be like, what the hell you listening to? They be talking mad shit.
Hey, what's up, Friendly Extortion, brother?
What's going on, my brother? How's it going? Blessings to everybody, man.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, man. I'm just chilling, man. I have my bro right here, right now. We were just chilling.
Yo, Travel. You took care of a little girl, Travel. You know the rumors out there, man.
Yo, I don't. Don't come up here and start that. You know what? Hey, listen, this is the family production. Don't come up here and start any trouble.
No. See, I come knock your other fucking teeth out right now, bro. That's what you want me to come do? I'll be in New York in about a week. I want to come knock them teeth out your goddamn mouth, bro.
Hey, Travel. We was positive, brother. Positive.
No, I don't like these motherfuckers.
We were just positive, man. Why you cursing?
These are trolls. These are trolls.
Yeah, but don't let them spoil your joy. That's what I'm saying, brother.
We was positive. Why you trolling, son?
Let it stay positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's buckling up his pants online. Stay positive. Look at him getting naked. Look at him.
No gang violence. No gang violence. We on Friday Night Live. No gang violence.
I'm getting fly. I'm about to go see a fine little model chick. What are you about to do?
I'll turn on my camera right now and show you a fly chick. You can't do it.
What you cooking tonight, Friendly? Friendly?
Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building.
Yo.
T History, how you been? Yo, T History,
how you been? What you cooking tonight?
I'm just chilling, brother. I've been still at it doing my thing. Shout out, I'm about to take you off here. I don't have that type of stuff up here. I already know who Travel Squad is. I don't have time for that nonsense. I don't know you to be coming up here telling me about Travel Squad and you never come to my platform.
I come here all the time.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about whoever this shattered person is.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh, it's Gaines. I should have known that.
Yeah, my bad, TSP. Hey, yo, bro, I'll go ahead and bounce up your power, bro. Hey, I got new travels coming, bro. As long as you know, I appreciate you for what you're doing or whatever, man. Fuck all these trolls, bro. They
It's
trolling.
the time. It's the time. I already know that it's the time to play. But see, that's the thing. Some of the stuff I was gonna get into the platform program earlier is see, I don't like stuff like that. Like I talk about all the time. I try to try to grow on this platform, whether it's cooking, it's interviewing greats and people that's doing good things for themselves. Other up and coming, just like this young fellow when he first was coming along. Even the dude that played me stabbing it back, our great friend, Jojo, what's up? Who don't even speak. Host of other slew of other people, and people will sit up there and don't show no love, but then they'll come around when they see other people come around, or when coming around and talk about other people, but we'll sit up here and let me have two people in the crowd, but then when they see it's a crowded bunch, they want to come and talk shit about other people when it's on and jumping, but you don't come around when I fucking have lobsters and fish up there and shit. You don't comment when Friendly Extortion is rocking and rolling. You
Gotta
don't
get it
leave no
right. Gotta get
comment.
it right.
You don't have nothing to say, but then you come around for bullshit. No, I'm not giving you no air on that. Especially games. Come on, please.
Oh, Gaines here. Was my nigga Gaines
And
at?
they better trust. Guess what? TS3.
He
Nick
came. He
made
came
it.
soon as he seen.
Nick made it.
Soon as he seen Travel Squad up here, he came and he tried to fake like he was somebody else. But he should know he's a veteran. He should have known that the thing tells you who it is.
Oh yeah, that's my guy Gaines, man. Why you don't fuck with
More who
Gaines?
wants to, because he doesn't fuck with me. He's been a clown ever since I put one of the main niggas that hold TMZ down, and he never liked that. He think that I'm playing games. I'm a grown man. I don't play games. I try to help TMZ grow his platform, and him, Jason, and him, they just go over there and just blood suck niggas. They go on niggas' platforms once they see the
Oh man.
platforms grown, and then try to just take away. They should just grow their own platforms and talk the shit that they talk on their own platform. That's what a lot of clown people do. What up, brother?
Exactly.
They know they can't do it on their own, so they go to other platforms and show their ass and talk shit because they can't do it on their own.
They got 37 subscribers, and they
Sitting
want
up
to
there
talk about other people. Man,
arguing.
get your ass on, bro. Get on.
Tell them your thing, T. They got to get it right.
Got to get it right, baby. Got to get it right.
Got to get it right, buddy. Hey, TS, what's on the menu tonight? What you cooking, bro?
Man, I think tonight's an off night, man. I've been doing a lot of cooking this week. Just like last night, I said I wasn't going to do anything and made some chicken and fries and a piece of salmon. So I think tonight's going to be a sandwich night. Oh, no, I didn't say you, Pam. I'm just talking about certain people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Like I said, people show up at certain times. I was just saying, I'm just saying like the dude, there's certain people that just come around and they just leech off of people. They show up when they want to show up.
What's up, man?
Hey, no, TS3, let me tell you something. They're not showing up when they want to show up. Their other friends are telling them to show up. That's what this clown right here that used to have his mouth wired shut. It should still be shut. They tell other people to come over here because their channels ain't popping. So go over there on your channel and do something popping. I can drop a video tomorrow and get 20,000 views.
Nigga, nobody tell me to
You
come
can't
over
do
here.
it. You
Nobody tell
can't
me.
do it.
I'm subscribed to see history.
Fuck you, nigga. You can't do it.
I'm subscribed to see history.
No, you're not now. You're watching. You're not subscribed. You're watching.
That's a lie.
It's a difference.
Yo, see history. I don't be coming over here randomly.
Show me a video you boxing. I'll show you a video of me boxing tomorrow. Show me a video you boxing. Are you still boxing? So what the fuck is your career? What do you got going on in your life? You really want me to score you right now?
I'm a trainer.
You're a trainer who got your fucking mouth closed and you never won.
I never won. I don't got videos. I don't got videos on my YouTube of me winning.
I'll turn on my channel right now and show you all my goddamn trophies.
I got trophies right. I got belts and trophies right here.
Yeah, okay. Show your mouth. That's a trophy.
My mouth is good, B.
Yeah, okay. Sure, you're missing two.
What's wrong with that? Missing tooth. The ladies love
Okay.
it.
I'll make 4 more to miss.
The ladies love tooth.
So there's some ladies on the channel. Why you ain't got no ladies on the
Miss
channel?
Pamela, I convinced them. I
Yeah,
figured
you better
out
turn off your
something
motherfucking
about
camera when
catching.
I'm talking, bro. You better turn off your camera and understand when the boss is talking to you. You're beneath me, bro. You are beneath me. But anyways, let's get back to positive talk. So we got
I had to say, please, T,
I'm
please,
sorry.
T, please. He was like, all right, I'll
This
stay
guy,
in my house.
this got a
It's
picture of
Friday.
when he was 13 years old. 13 years old before he got his fucking teeth knocked out. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. And you're broke.
Now they see how they do it. Listen.
I'm
We
broke.
ain't gonna get back into that. Like I said,
I'm broke.
You
we
broke.
was chilling.
I got money, nigga, and you know it. How's that make you feel in real life?
Yo, Kronos, what's the deal, bro? Thanks for coming through. I bigged you up earlier when X-Man was up here too. Give a shout out to my my gamers. You know what I'm saying? Friendly, are you there? What's good?
For sure, I'm here. I'm just listening. Just
Okay.
chilling.
Nah, y'all gonna chill, man. Oh, he dropped, but like I said, Friday, you gonna be up here, man. I understand that y'all over there when you be in other channels and they try to get on travel, man. But I'm not gonna allow you if you're gonna be up here or come around to be getting on him, man, because I know that that's what go on in other channels. But y'all keep that over there, man, because I don't want him to be keep cussing you out like he doing and y'all battling. I don't like to have that over here, and that's not what you know. What I'm saying this is an open platform, which I give everybody to speak, but it's on kicking it and us building and having fun. But I'm not having y'all going back and forth all night long about nothing.
Nah, I hear you.
Friendly.
Yeah, I'm about to go to DR and get me a 2 for $3.
Oh, shit.
Are you talking about ladies?
Friendly. Your picture
Yeah.
looks spooky, Friendly.
he said the only biscuit in damn, they got 2 for $3. I'm my man. I just see my man in the grocery store. He showed me a 2 for $3.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, that only cost $150, nigga.
Word.
One had on boy shorts and the other didn't have nothing. I was like, oh wow. I'm doing it all wrong. Please hit the super chat. Please hit the cash app. Please. I'm missing out. If you love you some T history, please make it go. Shh.
Really let you listen. Hit the
Let me
cash
tell you a story. When I come back, I bet you I have 5 stories at least. I have the clean version and the dirty version.
The Minute Republic, Miss
Hit
Van.
me on my Patreon and I'll give you the dirty version. DR, here we come. That's what what's name was saying, yo, Friendly. That is gonna be nuts. Can you believe this? My brother did we interviewed the other night. I already know Brucey always, some people be embarrassed about that, but that's something, Brucey always will look out, especially it'd be times I'd be hurting too, and she'd be like, oh, go get some refreshment, and I damn sure get to go downstairs behind Brucey. I appreciate it. Our brother Supreme that was up there, I was in his show the other night, the guy that I interviewed, the Ralphie kid, one of the low kids, right? Friendly.
Right.
He's cool. He's cool as shit with Arcanelli. I seen Arcanelli when I went to Miami. I think my first time he had this club Live. But what he's saying is Arcanelli's down there in Sasua right now. I was trying to tell Supreme, but he's too busy with all the people. But he said that the nigga Arcanelli is about to go down there to DR and open up a King of Diamonds in DR. That is going to be disgusting. That is going to be a nasty situation. A King of Diamonds in Sasua? Oh, you heard me, Travel Squad?
That's gonna be bread.
Yo, Travel Squad.
Go.
Arcanelli. Arcanelli is building a King of Diamonds in Sasua, bro.
Is that the dude that put it in your mouth?
Yes, Mister, put it in
Your
your mouth.
motherfucking mouth.
In your motherfucking mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
In your motherfucking. In your motherfucking mouth. You can get some of this, a little bit of that.
Hey, bro,
Yes.
that's what it, no. Hey, bro, I think that's already a problem down there. I think it started like I want to say like this is always what I tell you. I traveled there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, and I never went back because that's not something I want to do or I want to see. The island is beautiful. 1/3 Haiti, 2/3 DR, but that's not my thing. So I never went back, but that's gonna be a problem down there, bro. That's gonna be an issue. Because you know what it's gonna do?
Well, I know that's why I gotta holler at my man because I was trying to tell him I gotta talk to him, yeah, because you know Flip, all of them down there, they're gonna be hating. It's gonna be some mess.
You know
Oh, shit,
what?
hold on.
This
Hey,
man
hold
is
on. Well,
crazy.
hey, my girl's hitting me up from Colombia right now. My girl's hitting me up from
Oh,
Colombia right now.
shit.
No, you know what? It's gonna be, you know what? For any person
What
that's a
what in the hell, Bills? What is BBLs? Hold on, travel for a second. What are BBLs? What are those?
Big booty.
Big booty lip? No, big booties. Nah, they go to Dr. Miami. Yeah, they go to DR and Miami for the B lips. I don't know. Damn, what is that? Say it. All right, travel. Say what you was gonna say. Oh, the Brazilian butt lift.
lift.
Oh,
Beautiful
it.
black ladies.
Brazilian butt lift friendly.
Hey, let me ask you first. History, have you been on the DR? Friendly extortion, brown sugar. Y'all been on DR?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, friendly from there. Young age though. I need to go back as a yeah.
All right, so
That's
hold
why I
on.
said that's a not family trip.
The sound, no. It's a very family trip, and they tried to change it in the last 3 or 4 years.
Not when I
I've seen
want to
all
go.
of it.
Which
I've seen them try to change it. But if they're bringing these, I don't even really want to discuss it because I don't think, you know, I don't have plans in the future going there again. That's a whole different source of people who I would never want to see in life, to be honest.
I would go with my man. I wouldn't. I don't want to go with my kids. You know.
No, I wouldn't even go with my girl.
What's up? Travel, where you at? Y'all sound bad. Somebody mute
Under
up.
my mind.
Mute up, yo. Somebody. Surviving Kingston. What's my deal, my buddy? No, travel. You can go up. I think no, it's not doing bad now. But Yola mute wouldn't let Travel Squad say what he's saying or wherever he's at. You got. I don't know. You were sounding crazy last time, but say what you were saying, Travel Squad.
All I was saying is that I travel a lot of different places in the world, and it's going to change the price of the economy. So today's prices are not tomorrow's prices, or tomorrow's prices are not today's prices. That's all I'm saying. I see it, but I seen that. You know who told me that? A dude from Costa Rica back in 2016. He said, "Hey, look what you see here right now. It's not going to be the same." I never been back there again. He told me, go travel here, go travel there, go do that. That's what I did. And I just seem to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Shout out to all the black business owners that are down there that are making their money, this and that. But hey, I bailed out years ago. That's all I'm saying.
It might be a drought because it's about to be Popeye prices now, right? It ain't Church's prices no more. They went up to Popeyes. Yeah.
No, they're pulling this same stuff to different countries. And you know what? This is why hold on, my Colombian girl who's sending me photos. But this is why I go out to places. I'm a real traveler, you know what I'm saying? Places they won't see. How many of them other niggas went to Dubai last year? This year? They didn't go. How many of them going to Spain? They didn't go. They can't afford it. So, but I like it for a reason. I want them all to be in one area. Do not infect other areas. That's it. We're not of the same class.
I get you.
So I'm saying you travel, you get out of the grease machine. They definitely got the grease police on their back. So travel, you do. That's your name. You travel. Have been traveling the most out of us that's up here. And you do those type of trips, and that's what your channel's about. For those that don't know, traveling travel squad that's in here is the same. This on the logo, he has a channel, and exploitation of what he's talking about is what he does. On his channel is go to countries and he visits the ladies. He has beautiful sightseeing and something to see on this channel. Uh, what do you think are the next spots that journeymen or people that get out and do what you do going abroad? What are the newest countries or that you see that people should be traveling to if DR is getting old or getting expensive?
I can't talk to them type of brothers because we're in a different type of psyche. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Them brothers are on like high school stuff, or junior high stuff. I'm on master class stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell them what to do, but it's a beautiful country and don't mess it up. That's all I gotta say. Do not mess it up. And I think that, like I said, the last warning I got was in 2016. Look how many people talk about go there. How many brothers you heard say, "Hey man, I went to Aruba"? You ain't heard that, right? All right. Well, you might not hear it. See, I'm in a different realm of where they're at. They can't relate to what I'm doing. So, hey, to each his own, man. I grew up traveling. I grew up in Hawaii. My family's been traveling their whole life. I've been traveling my whole damn life. So certain stuff we don't want to see, and I figure that's why they're trying to fix that region of that island. The island is beautiful. It's just that one sector has a lot of stuff going on there, and it needs to be fixed ASAP. And I'm sorry, I don't know if you like my answer, but that's what my answer is. That shit needs to be fixed.
Okay, it's not what needs to be fixed. It wasn't about like your answer. I just was trying to look out for everybody. You know what I mean? Trying to keep up with the beautiful chat and everything. Nah, it's all right. It was. I just wanted to know, like, far as how the traveling, going and how because actually, like, usually, damn, I haven't talked to like rolling the tape. I know Rich is somewhere, and I know I think Drees is what in Brazil again. So I think for a long while like, everybody's changing it up with those guys. I haven't even seen the boy Bo in a minute. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him still, but I haven't seen Bo race in the scene in a minute. Um, so I was just trying to figure out what would be the next destination. That's all. Because, like I said, it seems like a lot of the veterans to that. It just seemed like DR's kind of played out to them.
The only answer that I have to say is that it's wherever you choose whatever your travel mentalities are. If you're traveling to go down somewhere to surf or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or find a nice island, I mean, shit, go to Australia. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to go to see where some of the most beautiful black women in the world are, which is 80% of the population of the people that came out of the diaspora, go to Brazil. If you want to see where some of the most indigenous women are, that are 3% of the population, go to Asia. It's all about what you want to do in your life. That's all I'm saying. But I do not follow these guys that are going down the DR. I don't want to be around them. Period. Period. Even on YouTube, I don't want to be around them. I said it.
Well,
I said it
but
again.
when it comes to is what's the name big enough that like you said when you go to Sasua, is it that small or big enough that like I know the people that you don't like, but are you gonna necessarily see them like if you don't go to like what I place that I mentioned already, but like if you just be out there, you're not necessarily gonna see these people, are you?
All right, so let's just say that. Let's just say, see, I can't relate to know where you've been, where you live at, because I've never been up there personally. I've never been to Beanstown. But let's just say that you have a Saks Fifth Avenue. It's one street, right? You're gonna see all the weirdos there on one street. Pedro Casante. That's it. You're gonna see them on one street or another street. And that's what ruined that area. It ruined it. But see, I had the pleasure to see the area get ruined before it actually got ruined. So all these new guys that are out there, I've already seen it. That's why I say you're weirdos. I don't want you to know where that I'm at. And so I know you keep asking me, where's the new spot? I will not tell you because they're listening. And that's a fact. You weirdos stay where you're at, man. You're fucking weird, bro. If you understand what I'm saying, man. And shout out to Friendly Extortion. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to TS3. I'm sure you're trying to all get an understanding of what's going on. It's just that I went out there before that whole area got destroyed, man. It got destroyed by about 2 or 3 people. And I don't rock with them to this day. I will never rock with them. I don't like anything they're doing. I don't want to be. I cannot be associated with them.
But travel. See, this is one thing that I would say, not even necessarily for them, but what I'm saying, you're your own guy. But just like when I just ran them, dudes off, it's like you know how it is. I just like fuck them, man. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even say. I mean, I can't tell you how to talk, but like just don't worry about them, man. Don't even talk about them. Like giving them the energy that you just said. I know how you feel. Like you don't want to, especially up here. You just don't talk to them and go to places like you see. I get rid of them dudes like I just did that don't come around only for this. There's certain people like James Harden, the Big Mouth, Mr. Two Dude. He's not gonna come. He never come up here, so he's not gonna come around. Even for you, you know what I'm saying. There's certain people that you don't like. They don't mess with me neither, so they're not gonna come around, bro. But don't even mention them people. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about it. Like even if you've seen them in person, like you said, even if you was out there, don't let them destroy your fun when it's places you want to be and go. Just act like the college is not even around. You know what I mean? Don't even give a like. Like I said, there's a lot of people on the YouTube sector like up here that don't like necessarily don't have no reason but to hate and not fuck with me. I don't sometimes it make me not want to go to certain places, but then I'll be like, you know what, if I want to mess with certain people or certain things, I just, I might play the bushes, I might go around and see what somebody's doing that I rock with, but I don't like them. Yeah, but I ain't gonna let nobody stop me from going out and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because some suckers is around.
And I want to comment on that. You're absolutely right. No, nobody stops me from ever traveling anywhere I want to travel to. That's why I got my own channel. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But the thing is that sometimes you don't want to be associated with certain shit. Certain shit. And I'll just leave it at shit. You don't want to be associated with it. Period. So that's one of the reasons why I will not visit back down there. Hold on, but the answer to your original question was that I believe that you said that they had, maybe Mr. Shrewd, a lot of Americans coming down there and the American strippers are coming down there, right?
Or what did you say? The last part.
Oh, you heard what I said.
artists. I didn't hear the last part, bro.
Oh no, what I'm saying is that a lot more tourists are coming down there.
No, I don't. Well, maybe. No, all I just said is that somebody, Arcanelli was supposed to alter. If you King of Diamonds, you never heard of the strip club King of Diamonds with a bunch of rappers. I don't know how deep you're into rap, but King of
I'm
Diamonds
very
is a big.
familiar with it.
Okay,
Very.
so that franchise is supposed to be. It can't be as huge as the one that was in Miami and in Atlanta,
Bro,
but
they're
they're
there.
gonna.
They're there.
But
They're
they're
there.
gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not going to be as huge as that in Sasua because Kami how, but that would just be
Exactly.
too much. But what I'm saying is that franchise is going to be built in soon in Sasua. So what was you now? What you saying?
I'll never go there again. Ever.
Okay, that's cool.
And now, I'll tell you the reason why behind that because certain people have different values and different people they're aligned with. You know what I'm saying? Even job descriptions. You get seen going to certain places, it X's you out of a lot of things, and that's why I would say I stopped going there in 2016. That was it. I seen what it was, and I was like, nah, this ain't going to. Hold on. But that's not the whole island. I gotta say, Santo Domingo, the South Coast is very nice. There's a lot of heritage. Uh, Christopher Columbus house is down there. It has a lot of history, but sometimes you don't
Hold
want to
on.
be around.
Meanwhile, who house is there? Who did you just mention? Who house?
Nigga, Christopher Columbus.
Nigga, nigga, I'm about to boot your ass for you're about to be on probation.
What? Are you serious?
Nigga, I don't speak Spanish, nigga.
Yo hablo no español. ¿Por qué?
Nigga, say that motherfucker's name one more fucking time.
You heard what I said, man.
Man, you got sense.
Nah.
Hold on.
Cause if you
Why,
know
No,
me,
why
no,
that's the forbidden name, G?
you know
Why
me
that-
like the nigga above know me, and anybody that know me, nigga. I do a good job of playing Martin Lawrence, nigga. You say that motherfucking name one more goddamn time, it'll be get to stepping, nigga.
Why
The
is that the
fuck.
forbidden name? I'm so oh, shit. Why is that the forbidden name,
Yeah,
T?
tell me that too. Tell me that too.
The motherfucker that discovered some shit that was already there. The fuck, nigga said the nigga that was already there house is. I bet he found this house too.
Hey, but hey, you
The
know what it is,
nigga,
right?
Bibbs, he told me he's selling me on Santa
Hey,
Domingo, and
Cindy.
he gonna say,
Mario.
Bibbs, he's selling me on Santa Domingo, and he gonna tell me, and plus the nigga who discovered America's house is there. I bet he found his house too. The fuck, fucking
No, nigga,
Christopher.
they built it. Hold on. Hey, but you hear
No,
something you
they
need to
did.
know.
And let me figure. He found the niggas who built his
What's
house
up,
too, didn't he?
Cindy?
Tomatoes. I love it.
Hey, to history, let
Yes.
me tell you this. Hey, guess what? I'll be in
Mario,
Spain in
where's
about 2
Luigi?
days.
Hey, Super
Hold
Mario.
on,
Now
listen,
it's time to be
history.
ratchet. Little Super Mario. Do. Hey, eat one of those mushrooms and pop your ass up here, Super Mario.
Hey, to history. I'm a history buff, bro. And let me tell
Go-
you, I'm about to go back. I'll be in Spain in about 2 days. 2 days, I'll be in Spain. Let me figure this shit out and post it. That's all it is. I just want to show history.
All
Your name
right.
is T History. So
Right.
let
Yeah,
me
show
show
me a piece of history. You won't be showing me that he discovered some shit that was already there, though. I bet you that.
you don't think I know that? What was the biggest slave country in that time? Do you know that? let me ask you real quick. And a lot of you are gonna get it wrong right now. This is a this do 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 do
It was
do
not
do.
the Americas, I'll tell you that.
Now, all right. So, what was the biggest country that was
It was
exporting
not
slaves back in that
America.
time?
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to go to discover right now. I want to find out. That's my only mission for going there. I'm going to España. Let me go figure it out.
What do you feel about Hong Kong? Because that's where I want to go.
I've been there before.
That's what I'm asking you. What do you feel about it?
They're a private entity, and they were way better off when the British ruled them in 1998 before China took back control of them. That's where the movie Rush Hour came from.
Oh,
Are you at Christopher Columbus' house right now? Hold on, let me see my boy. I gotta holler at
you
me.
know what? I was trying
Yo,
to.
is that the prince? Is that the Prince of
And y'all better know.
Philadelphia?
Yeah, but I know your boy Travel's very smart,
I
man.
saw. No, I know you make it happen. Hey, let go, let go, let go. No, sir. Homie, I'm trying to make sure that that's my nigga Lego for real. Lego, Lego. Hey,
Yo,
homie, what's the deal? Oh,
yo,
that's
Chief.
you? Yeah, what's going on?
What's up, Chief?
Travel. Okay. Yeah, what's been going on, man? It's been a minute, Playboy. What's been chop it up with me, man? What's been going on?
Ah, man, I'm chilling, man. Been with the
Uh,
family, man.
okay, that's what's good, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. You know it's been a minute, man. It's like damn near I ain't seen you since the interview, dog. We gotta do better.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm doing good
Nah,
though
but you
over
been
here. You feel me? But I gotta
yeah.
pull up on you though.
Yeah, I thank you for that, man. It's just always good. You got Yola in the building. Yola, I don't think you ever met Lego. You know what I'm saying? I always mess up the saying it, the pronounce it, but we always get it good. He be
No,
like
I didn't. How you
basically,
doing? Salute to you, brother.
How you doing, Brown Sugar?
yeah, that's big sis in the building. So, we had
Salute, brother.
interviewed
Great
Lolo.
vibes.
You guys a great channel. Basically, he's out there in Philly, you know what I'm saying, same like different. He got this on approach too, but he be right there, ground zero, you know what I'm saying, trying to help the people, you know what I'm saying. Even when like Tommy started going down, giving away food, he was up there assisting Tommy, you know, same type of different approach with same cause and fighting for the people. I mean, you can speak for yourself, bro. I just a lot of it is friends and family over here anyway. But you know, I like to do that, especially when it's another content creator. We got people, you know how we do over there, overseas, Japan, you know, London, and you know, I would like for you to just let people who don't know about you just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
you know,
I ain't trying to get into all that right now. I came up there to
oh,
holler at you,
oh
man. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah. All
That's
right,
all
all
good.
right.
We ain't got to get too deep on the channel.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and you know, on the note of assisting Tommy, you know what I mean? I show Tommy love,
Yeah,
but I ain't
yeah.
assist nobody. We do
All
things
right.
together. You feel me?
Right. Because I be well, yeah, maybe kind of word it differently, you know, however you want to look at it.
You know how
You
this
was just
internet thing
doing
is, man. You know how narratives and all that play.
right. You was doing that's what I'm saying. That's something that you do on your own. Like anytime that you go out, like them Saturday nights, Friday nights, and niggas popping the willies, you go out there feeding. That's why I did was like speak to yourself because like you've been on your own program anyway. That's what I'm
Yeah, man. I
saying.
fucks
You
with you though,
just
bro.
yeah, and it's the
You know what I'm
same here,
saying?
bro. I just like I said, I just like to have when somebody like you that's pivotal for your community, your pillar to
That's
your
what it's.
community,
You know,
bro.
that's
And
when
I
you
just
know the
like
city.
other
This
people.
right. Now I feel y'all respect that too. You know what's up, man. It's always love, Chief. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's always love, man.
You got a powerful voice, bro, and you know what I'm saying? You're not one of them people that just talk that you walk. I was saying that like in a semi ran on me the other day on just like, you know, me and you have a lot of similarities. That's why, like I said a long time ago, months ago, even though it was up to last year, the interview was so dope because like we approach it differently, but we, you know, we go to the same place, got the same type of background and I know you would feel me, like I said on the rant, little whatever I was on. It's just that like we come from an era and a place where like our words meant everything. You see on this YouTube, people will tell you something and it just don't even mean nothing. Niggas just let
Yeah, I
words
don't
fly out
fuck
their
with this.
mouth.
Yeah, I don't really rock with this YouTube thing that much, man. That's why, you know what I mean? We do how we do it, man. But you know, it's a few people on here that really show love, man. I like to, like yourself, you feel me? And I like to come through when I get the
Hmm.
chance to, and just, you know, hit the like button, say what's up, things like that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Thank you. Like I said, I do for the same. I don't care for attention and stuff like that. A lot of times, then I show up to your son when I show up to the show. Like you said, I throw the like. I don't try to be, up in there to try to put some. Oh, hey, hate you, whatever. Sometimes I play the bushes and stuff. Like you said, I don't want to slow nobody down or whatever, and just listen. But like I said, I just was stating that that's what I've seen from you is that you like elevation and trying to do what you said that you came to do, and that's what I
Absolutely,
seen.
Jay.
That's what I seen about you since I've talked to you from day one, man,
I
and I
appreciate you for
appreciate it. You know
noticing,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Seriously, no, I
Like,
appreciate you because this thing can get messy, man. This YouTube thing can get messy, like you said. Motherfuckers say one thing, do a whole, do a whole nother. Motherfuckers got
mhm.
motives, all types of things, man. So, I'm ground zero in the hood, man. There's a lot going on in my city, man.
Right,
I just want to try to be a positive voice for, you know what I mean, for whoever is going to benefit.
exactly. And at least if you can save one, like yo, that was another one. Like I said, that I don't know if you kept up, but like that day when you gave dude the ride, like he wanted, saying that your life is so crazy. Like dude just felt it, and you talked to him and gave him a ride to that place or to his people's crib to get his shit together because he was sick of fighting. You know what I mean? That shit was, that was dope. Like you
Yeah,
said,
shit
people don't,
happens.
yeah,
That
people
was
don't care
supposed to
about.
happen.
Exactly. It meant to happen. And you just to show the love that you was like, whatever I'm doing, I'm taking care of you right now. Drop what I'm doing, I'm gonna take you, you know what I'm saying, to get right, man. That shit, it ain't for numbers, it ain't for TV, it ain't for nothing. And I mean, even to the point, that's what you did. You didn't record all of that stuff and just for people to see you doing a good thing. You generally did that for your heart, and that's what's up. Because like I said, it was times when I've been up the street like I said, I'm telling y'all, but it's not to be doing it. It's just like a guy was asking for some change. Sometimes they don't want to be hungry. I said it before, but the guy, we not all of us. Certain people who deal with addiction know how this is. But this kid, I was getting something to eat. One of the times I wasn't with the grease police and not cooking for myself, but was grabbing some grub, and the dude asked me for some change, and I was like, I told him no. Then I kind of felt bad. I was like, nah. Then I gave him. I was like, yo, really hungry, man. I got you. And then he was like, nah, really. So I just got the guy a couple of slices. I was, recording, but then I was like, you gotta turn this off. I'm not doing this shit for YouTube or for nobody, you know. But
But you know what, T? Not to cut you off, bro, but
mm,
because I do more things off of the camera than I do on the camera.
right.
But I heard something earlier though, man. I heard something earlier and it made a lot of sense. I forgot who channel I was watching or some shit, man. But they basically was saying, if it's not documented, you never did it. Now, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like as far as people always gonna try to troll you, or you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. So
That's
if it's
not
not
true.
documented, you feel me? Like you really can't fight, you know what I'm saying? Well, not fight, but you know what I mean? You can't show the people what you're really doing if it's not documented. So, I get it because at the end of the day, it's between you and God, you know what I'm saying? And as long as it sit well with you or whatever. But
right.
if we really trying to make impact on this internet, you know what I mean? We got to document the things that we want to do, man. That we doing. You feel me? If we want people to really, take heed and join the movement, man.
And,
Yes, sir,
and
indeed.
let me tell you something I learned today, if you don't mind.
I'm
Cheers to
listening,
you.
bro.
And check this out. So you ought to know I done visited all of the Philippines and Southeast Asia, right? What I did not know was that the Spanish colony was already out there. And they transported Filipinos, Aedas, back to Mexico, and they classified them as Indians. This is why I travel. I travel to learn, bro. So a lot of my stuff people don't want to watch, but they want to see a lot of my nightlife videos. They want to see a lot of me having fun, shit like that, blah blah blah. Nah, bro, I'm not there for that shit. I'm trying to learn something.
I respect that, Chief. I respect that, man. You know what I mean?
But
the more you learn, the more you can pass off.
Exactly, but no, I just learned something new today. That makes a lot of sense to me. The Spanish colony was in the dust, was over there in Asia. It transported Asians back to the Americans, and they changed their names. All right, so you all no longer Asians, you're Chinos. Oh, now you're Indians. You're not black, you're Indians. I got a lot of shit to discover when I go back there. And I got a lot of questions to answer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do my travel for. It's for my own knowledge.
No, that's respect, bro. That's respect, man. I check you out, man. I'm gonna sub to your channel and see what you got to offer. You feel me? I'm always trying to learn something new, man.
And see, bro, off of what you said, Lego is like this, bro. This is something like it's all in your heart and your mind, because no matter what you do out here on a platform like this or in life in general, is no matter what you do or don't do, it's gonna be somebody who's gonna have something bad or negative to say about it. You can't please everybody, regardless of what. You can be the most positive person, it's gonna still be an asshole or prick who's still gonna have something to say. That's why sometimes it don't matter what you show or what you do. Somebody be like, "Oh, if you got it like that, why you didn't show it?" Then it's gonna be something else. No matter what you do, then it's gonna be like, was it like that? It's just like my situation. Somebody say something about a female. Oh, why you don't show the female? If you got girls, I don't see no girl around. Then if it's a girl, then him and that whack skinny ass chick. If she's not skinny, that fat ass bitch. If it's her hair too short, too long, like it's gonna be something regardless of what you present.
That's a fact, T. But I'm saying, if you want to brand things, if you want people to support your brand and you trying to make it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? You love to love and appreciate the hate, man. So and whatever you do, you're gonna have haters. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to it, it's like a resume, your portfolio or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. The things that you've done, you want to document it. So when it comes to the people that's willing to support you, they got something to, you know what I'm saying, to go by other than your word, even though your word is your word. And I'm saying, if you're doing it for them reasons, if you're trying to brand certain things or trying to get a certain point across, or you're trying to, inspire certain people for certain things, whatever, it's good to document it. But I definitely hear what you're saying, though, bro. For sure.
Hey, I want to add one thing to that, bro. And that's why I've been doing everything I've been doing, my whole life. I can't show my whole life. I I got security clearance. I got shit like that. Served in the military, this and that. I show what I can show. And I show what I want to show people. That's it. So I've been to the DR. I show a little bit of it, and then I move on. But if it's not about my agenda, I don't want to keep showing it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, Chief. Absolutely.
And that's all I'm saying. So I'm on a higher agenda. You know what? What's the quickest way to get people watching you? Show some women, right?
You said what? I ain't hear you, bro. What you say?
What is the one of the
Travel? Where you doing? Travel? Where you at? Your voice, your audio is terrible, bro. What are you doing?
Undisclosed locations, brother.
Yeah, right, it's not good. Yeah, you're terrible. Travel. I don't know. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, come back.
Travel rolled up.
He's traveling underground.
He said he's in the jungle, huh?
Straight from the sewer. Straight from the sewer. He sound like damn, I can't even think of one of my homies. He said microphone checker.
Friendly was good, bro.
I don't know what Friendly was on one too. Friendly ain't said nothing.
Man, I ain't seen y'all fellas in a minute, man.
Yeah, Friendly's been on super vacay. He got kind of, like I say, he ran into rookie wall and what did he say? Fan appreciation. You know, sometimes, like I said, you be hungry, you be ambitious, and you know, sometimes, you know, like even myself, it's like when he kind of sat down, it was like I follow suit. It won't even nothing like we talked about, discussed or anything. It's just sometimes the feedback that you get, and you know, here it's like bad. Like you got to be consistent, be here every day, and stuff like that. And then like I'll always be like that with everything. Once I take a day, like I get into a rhythm of not doing something, it be like that. But like I was telling the homegirl here, Brown Sugar, Yola, is like it broken record. Like if I'm just not like ill like that. I can't pick up the microphone and just get up here and just be talking and it ain't about something. Like I could do these open panels and like we can be on it. But if I don't got like the energy to be on something with some type of, you know, feeling of where I'm going with it, or I can't just pick it up and just be on anything, because to me what happens, and that's what happens to a lot of these people, I believe, is that's when the gossiping and talking about people comes out of others, because you know you don't have nothing to talk about, you don't got a topic, so what's the best thing to do is just to shit. Let me talk about Lego. Like, yo, remember he told y'all that he was going through this. You know, you see him in the park. He didn't do what he, you know what I mean? And that's where
That's
that
real
comes
talk,
from.
man.
You see what I'm saying? That's
That's
why.
fact.
That's why a lot of dudes, because then everybody go, oh, he ain't got no content. She ain't got no content, and then oh. So when people don't really, because a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't trust they so, and then people build a character. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that the people who do like me, and I'm glad for it, I believe the people who do like genuinely love me, like me up here on this platform, is because they know that I'm a genuine person, that I'm real. I'm not putting on, I don't have no act. And it hurts me on the other side too, is that I'm not putting on for y'all people. I'm just being T history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your
And like I
energy
said,
always been the same, T. Since I first met you, bro, your energy always been the same, bro, and I respect that.
right, thank you. Like I said, the same here, Boomerang, just saying. And like I said, I can have fun. Like I always tell people, I don't try to make this some type of anything different. It's just me. I love to have fun with people. I love to laugh. Y'all people know that stuff. I just like to have a conversation, like to build. I like to listen to when people be up here. We have these platforms, something going on with somebody, and you know, especially like I said too, when it comes to that drama that people have, and there's so many things going on in the world today. There's so many things to be going on in regular life with so many of others. You know what I mean? To hear some of the stuff that people be on, and so much follow the leader stuff to be happening, and that's with different and individuality. I don't understand how so many people like the trace. Just like again, I'm about to get myself in trouble by bringing it up, but just like the slap incident, it's like, come on, the whole YouTube for days is just on the slap. And it's just like, it's whack. It's like, come on, man. Like everybody, every content creator across the whole thing. I know it's hot, but just to sell a couple of records, like every last content creator is gonna talk about some main shit. And like I was telling Brown Sugar, somebody else, like, yo, come on, let's be for real, bro. Look at what we caught up. The infamous Cam. Niggas get shot in the hood every day, B. Like, we up here really talking about somebody getting smacked, bro. Like, it's
Rich
hideous. But
motherfuckers at that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That don't
exactly.
give
Like,
a damn about us.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
Talk about
saying?
it.
Let's talk about the real. Mac Mean, what's the deal, man? I mean, get on the podium, man. You hot, sick, hot seat. What's
Hey,
good?
man.
So, you know what I mean? And so that's what killed me with that one, Lego. Like, I just don't, I get it in the sense that, like, you know, it's an easy ticket. But again, like that's not like creativity. Where is it at? You know what I mean? And That's when you get to be able to bounce and flip it another way and leave it alone, and you shine somewhere else. Let your listeners, let your audience know that, hey, I'm different. I ain't gonna eat the free meal. I ain't gonna live off of that free lunch. I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna take it here. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Unless, like I said, when I got everyday people and people did, you know what I'm saying, constant, consistently there every day, that's what I ask people. Like, yo, I'll take what y'all want to talk about. We want to talk about something, or you got an idea or a different angle on what's going on with something. We can kick it. We don't just follow the leader on some BS conversation. Something it's Thursday. That shit happens Sunday, and it don't got shit to do with you at all.
Nah, you preaching, bro. You definitely
Yeah,
talking that
and
shit,
when
bro. That's real
and,
talk. You see
and
the internet lit up. The
rid up,
same shit. You know what I mean?
right?
I
But
don't
when
even
it
think
comes,
about that shit, bro.
me neither, bro. It just that's what I said. That shit
Yeah.
just it bothered me. I got like I used to follow a brother. I'm not even gonna mention his name, but I'm an older cat. And basically, and I knew what was gonna happen because the dude was the type of person that like if you don't follow everything that he says, it's gonna be a problem. So I went from basically I knew it was gonna happen going against him. I went from being wrenched up, being a moderator to being blocked. And I never called him no bitch. I ain't never called him anything, just all behind that. And first, he's getting mad with people, all getting mad because, people were saying about August, because, like, yo, he should have been the one to get smacked. Oh, you faggot ass niggas, y'all want his dick. Like, come on, bro. You're talking fake. We don't get down like that. But he didn't say that to me. He said it to another person. I was like, yeah, it's time for me to get out of here before, you be reckless like that. It still didn't matter. He stripped me for the wrench. I said a few things. I was like, yo, I'm out of here. Next time I checked, nigga, I was done. Just off of words. Like, and that's another thing that I ask people when I talk about up here, bro. And I see a lot of content creators sometimes I get into that. It's like brothers gotta and sisters gotta start understanding, like, I know how animated we get, but don't disrespect me or disrespect somebody explaining your soliloquy or your theory. Don't call a motherfucker a bitch ass nigga or inviting somebody to your underwear behind trying to explain something simple. Just say what you gotta say. Don't call me out my name because you're trying to make a point about something. Just get to the money. Just get straight to it. What you talking about? Don't disrespect me on proving your point.
Nah,
You
I
see what I'm
feel you,
saying?
man. But also, I feel like this now. Like when I ain't been on YouTube for that long, and I felt the exact same way, and I still do to some degree. But it's also like I just stay away from certain people that got a certain type energy, man. I respect everybody and what they do in they space. You feel me? Because this is a free platform. Everybody doing what they doing to get their money, to get their views and their likes up or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And just if I feel it like I know what motherfuckers do on here, man. And I know you also can't tell another person how to react, man. If you smack me and I shoot you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me I was wrong. You shouldn't have started this shit or whatever. And everybody entitled to their opinion also, like, and everybody different, man. So I just, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I feel you, because motherfuckers be doing a lot of pump faking and a lot of extra shit on this YouTube shit every day, man. But at the same time, we find ourselves bringing ourselves right back around them people and in them situations time and time again, only to have the same fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if how I feel, man, I just stay in my lane, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even fuck with people, man. All that extra shit and all that. If I feel as though anything going left, I'm just gonna go right and do what I gotta do. So, you know what I mean? It's like a double-edged sword, man, because you could just completely stay away from the shit, or you can, you know what I mean, fall a victim to the shit, man. But everybody got their opinions. Everybody feel how they feel and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just do you, man. At the
What's
end of the day, you know what I'm
yo
saying? It's
every
not about money.
hey Lego, everything you said, man, every fucking word you just said, every single word you said resonated, and that's why I just hit that motherfucking link. What's up?
Salute, bro.
What's up with the
Salute.
What's up, friendly? What's up, T? Brown sugar, Lego.
What's
What's
up?
the
What's up?
good? What's good, bro?
So what's going on? I just popped up. I ain't wait. You know what I mean? I'm patrolling the streets real quick. I just wanted to tap in and see what's up with my people. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I heard I'm starting
I
off.
mean, basically.
So
I
look,
know. Basically, I haven't kicked it with L for a minute. I mean, I don't know what the hell Friendly's doing. He's basically there, but I mean, what they say, the lights on, but nobody's home. And me, L was just kicking it. Yola was just chilling in the background. She here. I mean, we basically just was vibing about life. You know, what I'm saying, me running my big mouth, and we was just kicking it. It wasn't no main topic. Like I said, L, me and Lego ain't kicked it in a minute. He was just giving a couple of words, and I was just like running, being fat boy. We won't talk about nobody. We was just talking in general. Like I said, it won't on nothing. I know you got a lot to say about that, but it won't nothing about
I'm
any
shooting
priors or anything.
I'm shooting everything. I don't give a fuck about nothing on this internet. Everybody get everybody.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something, right? I'm
I
gonna
think
keep
it,
it 100. I got more respect for the people that rock the comments, that be rocking with us with the comments, that don't got content, than the niggas that make content. Because the niggas that make content, right? First and foremost, you gotta understand, fuck the content. Let's talk about real life, right? Like we was just talking, like you said you were talking about, right? In real life, you got real trolls in your family. You know what I'm saying? You got real issues in your family. You got real pain, real relationships. Everything that's going on in your real fucking life. When you don't address your real life issues and somebody give you the opportunity to press a fucking live button, that's when you bring your dysfunctions to the public, right? And then you give everybody an opportunity to judge you. You know what I mean? Whether you feel that you're doing righteous work or whatever you do, whatever you're doing, when you don't deal with your personal issues, you don't see your personal issues, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to point at somebody else that got an obvious thing going on with them. And what happens is you don't attack real character flaws and character issues. What you do is you attack them. You attack them.
And it's childish.
It's childish as fuck, but it's a real life thing. Because think about it, right? What we do when we children. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But we supposed to be reflecting, teaching the children better, and that's not.
see, but this is what you got to understand, Queen, right? What I'm saying is that when you cannot teach something that you do not know, like when you know, like when we was raised up, how was we raised up? We got that old saying, man, you know what I'm saying? If you act up, Big Mama coming for you, right?
Heck yeah.
With the switch or the bell or something like that, right? You
Hell
know
yeah.
what? Okay, now look at that from the inception. That mentality is what? That is dysfunctional. You want to know why? Because from the beginning, think about it like this. Who invented the beating the kid shit? That's a single family home thing because
I get what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like when I got my ass whooped when I was younger, I didn't get the lesson. What I did was look at the person that whooped my ass and I target them. You know what I'm saying? And
And then say, how can I figure out to do it? And they don't find out, right?
exactly. So let's say, for instance, you brought up in a dysfunctional household, and you have people that's whooping your ass, and you know what I'm saying, and all using drugs and all this bullshit, and then you go out and put your dick in somebody and end up with a baby. You didn't learn how to become a parent because you didn't have, you know what I'm saying, like good examples as parents, and then also loyalty and all these other things that come with good parenting. You know what I'm saying, skills, because we come fucked up from the beginning. We need organization. When a house is not organized, then you go to school and the school's not organized, and then you fucking, and then you have babies. You just raising up much. So when you said we have to teach the kids, I feel like we got to teach these fucking adults so they can manage these stupid ass kids that they producing. Straight
This
up.
is true. But I'd rather deal with the children.
I don't because the children. Let me tell you
But
something.
you're a man.
No,
You
that's
know,
why.
it's a difference. And I, you
Right.
know,
There's
from my
true that y'all
perspective,
both could be right, but that's what I said ever since back in the day. Not back in the day when I first started, I told the big brother, big dude on CK on Corey King that same thing. That like we always be on quick to say take care of the children, but it's people, middle-aged men that need to be taught and rescued at the same time. The men's just 40 something years old. It sounds crazy, but it's so much of a gap between those people at that age along with the young man that's 20 years old to almost 30. It's just a lot of help. There's gaps.
You
Like
got
those teenagers, there's no communication. There's a lot of lack of education. And Mackie, everything that you had said at the begin with, it's a lot of like missing gaps in education and then you got babies running babies. See, what I think kind of saved us, like people, like what you said, depending on what type of household and family that you got, is because what we used to have, like you said, you don't want to give blase blonde a beating, but
Structure.
Nana, but when the thing that a lot of us had is we did have Nana, which was grandma was the glue of the family, and when you had a Nana, it just helped because, like I said, right now, grandma, you depending on the family structure. For mine, I had a Nana, grandmother, grandfather there when I went down south, and it was a lovely thing. So when you got that, now look at today's time. You have a grandmother now. The grandmother is 33 years old. Now, what happens? Well, when I was growing up, Nana, my mother would be able to go out. She want to go clubbing or whatever she want to do. She could do it and leave me there, of course. Today's Nana, she want to go clubbing and she's not watching. She want to go clubbing and she's not watching Shaniqua's baby. She's looking at Shaniqua. They both getting dressed like where you think you going? Where
And not
you
only
think
that,
you going?
not only that,
That's the issue right there in itself.
but look at this. To add on to that,
Babies having babies, but go ahead.
also like smoking weed with your right smoking weed and just having, I think the illest blueprint, right? The way I teach people or teach my children and stuff like that is I teach them through example, because when you realize that you are like your regular life, you don't have to have a structured way of teaching your people, because they're watching what you do. When I showed my sons how to cook, it's exactly what I said. I showed them how to cook. The more questions they asked me, the more I told them to shut up, because in Islam, we have like it's bad to ask too many questions, right? I used to ask why. That's stupid as fuck, because if I don't ask no questions, how am I going to learn? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to learn if I don't ask questions? What's the best way to teach somebody? Is by showing them. You know what I mean? I can't write down how to cook up crack, but I can get in the kitchen and show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's an ill example, but it's effective, because at the end of the day, it puts reasoning on what I'm saying about what you do. People's gonna follow what you do. This is what I'm saying. It's what you do. Even if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, like how to raise kids or how to be a good person or any of this shit, right? Ultimately, it's going to affect the kids that you got near you. You know what I mean? So I like Queen. There is platforms and there's people that can speak to the children, because that's what they do. Like my mother has a degree, like basically she does social work. So she does specialize in children, and that's what she focuses on. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that we don't come out here with no agenda. We come out here, we basically, he said, drop the mic, helping the vision is here. I heard you was dissing me last week, bro. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because I never met you, but I know a lot of my people that know you. You know what I'm saying? So you should pull up. You know, Illuminati. Let me just say this last thing, bro. T. I understand.
Huh? Illuminati is his last name.
Yeah, Illuminati. What I wanted to say was that you like okay. What I'm saying is that he was defending a person because he felt that they was jumping that person. And what I learned is this, man, because I used to be in that same fight. I used to be out here clapping at everybody that I thought was doing somebody dirty. What I started doing was, instead of reacting, I started being more responsive, and I started dealing with the person that the problems was coming to, as opposed to helping fight the enemies, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go fight against the person that I think is dissing you. What I'm going to do is look at what you're doing, and I'm going to try to address you, because I have more of a shot of changing somebody that's cool with me, as opposed to somebody that's not. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, we can't come on YouTube trying to figure our life out. And we can't come out here and make it a determination of what life is about. Nigga, before the YouTube, these niggas was already fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just the YouTube is just like the cameras for police. It's showing us everything. And it's more shocking when you see it than hear about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, I agree with that shit.
You know, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what? They got 10 videos made of me every day. And everything that they saying is lies. It's just to build content. You know
See,
what I mean?
like you said, and then to me, I don't know why people think that that's content. I mean, I guess. Well, I even take that off the board. I guess anything that you put up here is content. The funny thing about when people do that, that's why I could be contradictory or whatever. Like I said before, it's a difference of I always mess it up, and I think it's so beautiful. But contradictory and what's the other one? That's it you can contradict yourself. Damn, what's the other one? Well, anyway, if people come up here and always say that, oh, you ain't got no content, you ain't got no content, you're not a big YouTube. Like, what's the difference? The people that always say that, like, I think if you put anything up here, it's gonna be considered content if you're filling up the time with anything, because like everybody in this sector is like basically a lot of people are basically in the same place. You see what I'm saying? So it's just and it's only
Not Mac mean. I make content. I bust out content and I get into the beef sector shit when they attack me. When they, you know what? I run a pretty just regular show. You know what I'm saying? I came out telling my stories, and guess what? There's gonna be somebody that don't like your hair. They don't like the way you talking. They don't like this. They don't like.
Who gives a shit?
The fact is that niggas come out here with opinions like assholes, right? And people, what happens with us is we get caught up in the personal. We get caught. Why is they saying that? What? Yo, let me tell you something. For me, I've been getting shot at so long that I don't even pay attention to the shit no more. I keep my focus on what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, and that's it. And whatever's on the left or right of me, I don't watch it. I treat this shit like that profit lot. You turn back and you're gonna turn, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna
man, a pillar of salt. Yeah.
pillar of salt. So when I say that I'm moving forward and the motherfuckers that's with me can't move forward and they tend to go deal with beef or say this person is saying this or this person, my nigga, if I could take all these lies in my fucking face and I know what's true and what's false, why the people that rock with me can't see it that same way? Because you got to think about it. The shit that we do, we got people following us, and there's some people that have no chill. Once you offend somebody that they like, they gonna go off. Like the shit with Illuminati. He was ready to snap over misunderstood because he, in his mind, he felt like we was deboing her or something like that. And really, the story goes way before that. And when you come in the middle of the story, it could look like anything. That's why I said you got to come out here and you got to figure out what you standing for, and don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk right there.
Mm-hmm.
What the business is, T-Bo.
That's what I tell them all the time. Fuck them.
what
The bad of Wayne out
man.
there get tired of talking to themselves
It's
about
good, man.
See, history, I've been rocking with you since day one. Like,
Man, you wasn't rocking with no T history since no day one, man. And like I said on Jim's channel, man, you're a whole air balloon around here.
man.
yeah. You know where I know you from. You gotta unmute yourself, boo.
You do not have to tell him that. I don't know. Yeah, what's the problem? How did you end up having problems with Mac Me on Vision? What happened? Even though, like I
Man, I don't know this clown, man. I don't know this shoe shiner, man. All I know
you calling the
is,
brother a clown.
look, because man, Jim came. Look, Stone came up with some shit, right? And he was saying some shit, and he threw
Love you
dude
too,
name
sis.
out there. And all I said was, Jim, you need to stop messing with all these air balloons. That's all I said.
And I violate
Now-
you. I
now-
never said your name a
Yeah,
day.
it ain't got nothing about doing with violating me. I told him stop messing with all these air balloons. You take that how you feel. I don't care.
No, bro, I never said nothing about you. I don't even
You
know.
ain't got to. What you ain't understanding?
So what? So what?
I'm telling him stop messing around with air balloons, my nigga.
Okay, all right, I got you. Okay.
All right then.
All
So
right.
you ain't got. So everything else is on you, bro.
What we talking about? I'm not only having.
That's what we talking about. You an air balloon.
Yeah. You. That's what you're doing right now. You're an air balloon. Who are you?
You an air balloon, right?
Listen, show your face.
Man, you don't know me that well, bro.
I shut the
I don't
fuck
talk. Look, I don't talk to add-ons, man. Get your script, bro.
Where you from?
Come on, man, Mac. Listen, I just finished telling this other dude. If y'all gonna all that cussing and calling out names and stuff, I'm not
Let me tell you
gonna. I'm
something.
not gonna
Let me
let
tell you
y'all.
Nigga, let me explain something to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm stepping off of here. My nigga, go get your content somewhere else, you dick sucking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. You old
What's
news.
good with your teeth, man?
You old news, brother.
It's good, T, man.
Listen,
The
I'm
pop call
chilling.
been had already, man. Everything on the
Listen,
table, T. What you eating, right?
Go troll somebody else, nigga.
Huh?
Get out of here.
What you eating, right?
Big man.
I ain't eating shit, man. Listen, I just like I
Get
said,
outta
I
here,
came
nigga.
out. It's been a while, and I just was trying to have a good sit down at
Soft
the
ass,
table
man.
with the people, and trying to stay away from stuff like that, man. I don't want to be up
No,
there.
no,
Oh, I
T,
don't.
T, you already know, T. I keep it 100, bro. Yeah, ain't my fault. Ain't my fault if a nigga undercover Poindexter, bro. You know, ain't my fault, bro. I ain't say look. All I told Jim was stop messing around with all these air balloons, T. You know what that is, T. You know what that mean? I done told you about that. It's situations you done, you know how that person feel. That's on them, man.
Yeah, see, they got a lot of stuff going on, just like you know what's going on with your boy, and then them people's situation. Even like the dude, I didn't even tell not the old lady, I'm going too far, but the queen of the palace, and she laughing like she knew I'm talking about her. But the
Because
you
I'm
know,
going to laugh. You going to call me.
DJ Mouth Almighty, he gonna try to find a way to put me into their situation. They've been begging. I knew that they was gonna eventually do it, but I'm not serving to it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be listening now, and this like keep me out of that. I don't know why they want to try to,
Man, see,
put me into
I
that.
heard
I ain't
T.
got
You
nothing
ain't
to
in
do.
that, T, bro. You can say what you
Nah,
want,
he
man.
did.
You know that's just you already know, T. That's what happens when you mess around with these internet inflatable air balloons. You know? That's what I'm
But
trying to say, man.
I know how not to bubble. I'm not bubble. The thing is just like just keep me out. Like, why are you trying to involve? You want to do that? They
See,
want to
this
do
the
that.
thing is about long arm, T. See, by you doing what you doing, you defeating the purpose of him doing what he tried to do. You know, it's all a tag along game. You know, it's the build up, a pedigree to say that you was there. Well, man, you just pull up, man. Nigga don't know you like that, man. Go sit down somewhere, man.
Yeah.
This air balloon, man. Just came from up here. See how he floated away? That's why I call them air balloons. They float all around, man. He gonna say, man, T.I. been with you since day one. Where you was? You must have was the dot on the ground and a speck on the shirt or something, man.
You fishing crazy.
You know, I'm just keeping it real. Then you gonna try to test something, get all amped up, man. Lower your speakers, man. Lower your speakers, right? I ain't got to come out with profanity to put you in the stool, man. Sit down, man. I ain't gonna even put him in a chair. T, you need to sit in the stool. So if you move the wrong way, you'll fall out. You're stupid.
Yeah, man. So, Vision, we're just chilling over here, kicking it with the fam. We're just trying to have a good, productive content-based Friday night. Damn, Lego got kicked off. Hold on, let me get Lego back up here.
Man, where Lego at, man? What's up, Lego? Brian, holler at you in a minute,
No,
man.
I'm sorry,
With
man. I just don't, like I
Nah, my
said, you
fault, bro. I
remove
ain't
yourself, but I didn't
bro.
want have y'all up here arguing, man.
No,
It's
we
too
ain't
much
going.
of that.
It ain't no back.
Nigga,
Look,
your
T, I
old ass,
been got out there.
your old
Listen to
ass, nigga,
the
your
T.
old ass
That's the
been out
beginning
here.
of our internet shit.
Bro,
Yeah, man, that's the beginning of our internet shit. The shit he's starting off with, that's the shit that we
You've been on
started
the
with.
internet. You've been on the internet forever. You an old ass nigga.
I've been on the internet forever, bro.
Bro, you been out.
Tell me, see, look, this how you know an internet nigga.
Mad,
When you see a person pop on and pop off, they not on the internet forever. Because they're not trying to build nothing on the internet.
Nigga, you mad because
listen to the real. When a person
me.
come on the internet, they're not an internet person. It's a hobby. Like I'm up here, I don't like to be in the chat. I'm not trying to build nothing off this. This is your life.
Why you on me?
This is your life. I don't care about you. What part of that you don't understand?
Best way to show that you're
nigga try to get me to team up with Nigga try to build a team.
Nigga, I don't
I
know
told
you. I don't give
a
a fuck
nigga,
about you.
that's
Nigga,
what I
never
told a
heard
nigga.
about you, nigga.
Nigga tried to put me with a team. I told a nigga he needs to stop messing with air balloon.
What team is you talking about, you dickhead?
See, that's how you a crayon in the
What is
box.
you talking
Go
about?
find your color, bro.
What is you talking about, Holmes?
I know you don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I call you an air balloon.
Bird, nigga. The niggas that the shit that you
See,
talking
this
about.
how dumb this nigga is. He gonna come up here saying I talked about him from somebody that he know of. Then he
Nigga,
gonna
I
turn
heard
back around and say he don't know what I'm talking about.
I heard
So
you.
if you know what I was talking about,
Nigga, you
then
said
you will
my name.
understand why
You
the
said my
situation
name.
is the
I
way
don't
it
know what
is.
you're talking about.
How I'm gonna say your name and I don't know your name?
I don't know you what you
How
talking
I'm
about.
gonna say your name and I don't know your name?
You
How I'm gonna say
said
a name I don't know? I call you air balloon.
and I call you old bum nigga.
You could call me what you want because you don't know me, bro. See the difference? You gotta laugh at yourself because you dumb.
I tell you what. You
Now
should
you was the old nigga that I heard of. You an old nigga that I heard of on the internet. That's a flunky.
Okay, got
I
you.
heard that about you.
No doubt, no doubt.
I heard you still living your. I heard you still living your 22 life. You still think you 22? I know you lost that on time. You was dumb then, and now you're stupid.
Are you done?
You was dumb when you was dumb when you're young, and now you're stupid when you're old. When you gonna smart enough?
What I'm asking you, my nigga, is if you got all.
I'm not your nigga.
Man, shut the fuck up. Nigga.
I'm not your nigga, homie.
Shut up, nigga. Nigga,
you heard me call you heard me call you a nigga. I call you a clown. I call you an air balloon.
Listen, I call you a motherless broke nigga. What the fuck is
yeah.
that?
That's how you feel, because you don't know. You just saying anything that come to the back from the back of your mind, because the front of your mind ain't coming out with nothing, bro.
You want to play? Let's play, nigga.
Play for what?
Let's play.
See, nigga, crazy. CT history, man. You can't be messing with these air balloons, bro. These dudes want to be internet late. Y'all, they internet late, man. You can't come on the internet late. You internet late. Only thing you could do is combine and adapt. Nigga gonna sound, nigga, you older than me, I heard, nigga. Nigga, you still living 22, nigga. You was dumb when you was young, nigga, and you're stupid while you're old, nigga. To let you know you ain't gained no smarts, nigga. You gonna tell me something, nigga. How I'm broke, nigga. You went to jail, nigga. I heard for a minute too. Nigga, how I'm broke, nigga. I spent more money than you did in jail, nigga. I went more places than you did in jail, nigga. See, you stupid. See, you done lost track of time and you think you could leap in the future, but you can't. See, when you look in the mirror, your age is gonna show you that, bro. I ain't got nothing else to tell you, bro. You heard me, air balloon? So keep floating, bro. That was good, Lego, man.
Hold on, yeah, that's what I was gonna go. Yeah, Lego. So I mean, I know you don't like too much to talking about, but what you looking forward to, man, by summertime with your platform? What's the bright future we got for the platform, brother?
Hey man, we just trying to make a couple things happen. That's all. You know, it ain't too much, nothing about the platform, man.
Trying to make a couple things happen. What you got going on now, Lego?
You said what?
What you got going on now?
I ain't got nothing I ain't got nothing going on, man. What's going on?
Just saying, you see you about your paper, bro. I respect your mind, bro.
Yeah,
so you a law-abiding citizen, man. I respect that, Lego, bro.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
No, see how you was about to try to defend yourself for nothing, bro. I'm giving you a compliment, bro.
No, see. I was about to agree with you, bro. I wasn't about to defend myself on nothing, man. I ain't got no smoke for you, Vision.
That's 100, bro. You know, I'm just trying to keep it real, Lego, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know you the
I
balance,
support the
Mike.
movement,
Listen,
bro.
I know
I support
you the
the
balance,
movement,
man.
bro.
I understand your job, man. You the balance, man.
You know, dude try to come up here and try to disrespect my understanding, man. That nigga crazy, man.
Man,
That nigga older than us, man.
Though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but how you gonna say some real shit, but he lying?
He wasn't lying about the shit he was talking about when we was up here talking, though, Vision.
You gotta think about it. Shit he was talking about while y'all was up here talking, it just sound good.
Nah,
Any person that been messing up their whole life, they found out how to sound right in front of people, but they always messing up.
and that
It don't
goes for
add up.
80% of the motherfuckers on
Well,
here,
you
man.
could
I'm pretty
definitely,
sure.
well, see, that's still a good thing, though, Vision, because you definitely
What?
can learn from somebody who have made mistakes in their life. That's the
How?
best person
Absolutely,
to
that's
get
what I'm
it from.
saying.
Look,
Like I'm
only
pretty
thing
sure.
you can
Look,
learn from a
you done lived
person
your
that
life
made a
mistake-free,
mistake
bro.
is to know not to do the mistake that he made. That's it.
So
You done
that's
lived
what
your
Can't
life
learn from
exactly.
him.
mistake-free, bro.
How you gonna
Exactly.
learn from him and he's still doing shit?
How many mistakes have you made, Vision?
Huh?
How many mistakes have you made, bro?
I can't tell you that. That's
That's
against
what I'm
my
saying. So how you gonna
my
fault that man for
understanding.
making mistakes and you make mistakes every day? I'm sure,
I
man.
ain't never listen to me. I ain't
We
never
all do,
fought him
man.
for what he done. Self-betrayal, understand it, nigga. I ain't
No, I
never
feel
knocked
you.
him
I'm
for
not
what
that
he done.
and that part I understand because you just saying what you saying. You feel me? I
You know,
understand.
I'm just
Whatever.
I'm just saying, if he done been through all that, you know what I'm saying, and we don't supposed to fault him for his mistakes, why he come up here like an air balloon?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You feel me?
I don't know
This
nothing about
goddamn
none of that.
gorilla got 150 fucking bananas sitting like this. This dude, wow. Am I
Damn, T
live?
man,
Oh
what you
shit.
doing, man? You moving
My fault.
furniture or something?
No, I thought this fucking thing was on mute. Nah.
Oh, thought you had a hand truck in your hand or something.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Vision. I just on some real shit. Like you, one of them people that I see come on here and just be objective with a lot of motherfuckers, man.
No, I
You know
just
what I mean?
keep it real,
I'm
Lego,
not
bro.
saying that you be being, you doing the shit
But Lego,
intentional
this is the
or
thing.
whatever.
I don't be
But I
objective.
look at
I
it like
just
that's your role. That's what you do. You feel me?
no,
Like
no,
Right,
no,
right,
Lego. See,
right,
you
right.
ain't feeling me, Lego. All you ain't understanding is I don't be objective. It's just that I just keep it
you disagree
real.
with a lot of things.
Yeah, I just keep it
No,
That
but
ain't
real.
see, no,
objective,
but
man.
Vision, you got to look at this like they say. You know what I'm saying? Even a broke clock is right twice a day, bro. So
You
even if
believe that?
somebody got,
That's a
what you
quote.
mean believe that? It's a
You
fact. That's a fact. What are you talking about? That's a
That ain't no
fact.
fact, bro. That
It
ain't no
is a
fact, bro. That's
fact.
a
How
quote.
ain't it?
It
That's a
is.
quote.
It's a fact. What do you mean?
That's a
How ain't
quote.
it,
That's a
Vision?
quote. That's a
It's a
quote.
fact. How is
All
it
right,
a
how's a
quote? It's
fact?
a
What?
fact.
All right. How
Because
you
the
know it's a
broke clock
fact, T?
stuck on that same thing. And we have
How's
24
it a fact?
hours,
If it's 11, if the watch
AM
says
and PM.
11:30, nigga, when it's 11:30, it's right, nigga. What do you
just want
How
to
you
be
mean?
gonna
objective,
listen to me?
man.
How you know how that ain't a fact? Because how you gonna know it's right without another clock around you? It's
But
broke.
the
Bro,
point you
Vision, are
know
you
is
crazy as hell, bro? You about to
Yeah.
get
I'm going
bounced.
back over here.
Bro, I'm about to bounce you from the
OT,
damn show.
tell me, OT, keep it real. How could you tell me it's 5 o'clock on a broke clock when you don't know what time it is and you ain't got nothing else around you? That's time.
Bro, you're embarrassing yourself right now, dog.
How? Tell me. Answer that then. If I'm embarrassing myself, you answer that then. If you ain't got nothing to tell you it's 5 o'clock, that clock that's broke.
Bro, we're
You
not
don't know what
dealing
time it
with
really
that.
is, right?
Nigga, you
That's what
got
we
your
dealing
phone. You
with.
got your phone right there, bro.
That's what
Get
I'm
rid
trying
of
to
the
tell you. Don't tell
hypothetical.
me a broke clock is right 2 times a day when you need
It
something to
is.
make sure it's right. But you got to see something to
So
make
what
sure it's
you
right.
need? So what?
It's broke. It don't work.
You'll
It
see it
don't
by
need to
seeing the
work.
sun and the moon. If you see that sun again, you know the time has passed for 24 hours. That's
All
how
right, that's
y'all stop
all right. I
and
know. All right, when the sun go up and it come down, all right, I know it's another
you
day.
don't need a
But
clock.
all right, that's
A
what I'm
clock
trying to
was
say.
not
You
invented
told me.
before
All
time
right,
I'm
I'm
was.
ducking
trying
you,
to.
Illuminati. What are you
There
talking
we
Feel.
about?
go. Can we
Look,
move
look, look,
on,
look.
guys?
Yeah, all right, shit. All right, Miss Brown. All right, you did the right thing, though. You did the right thing.
I was in
So
education
basically,
for
to
20
leave
something
that
years.
alone,
That's why.
to make that
Yeah,
fact. The
you
point
smooth
is
that
that
out.
I'm trying to.
That ain't no
Yeah, you
fact,
done
though.
made.
That ain't no fact.
See, that's all. Like you done made Lego leave, man. See, dog.
That's the
Lego
But
truth,
like, I,
T.
gone.
what's the
Listen to me.
truth?
T, tell me, keep it real. You
Oh,
telling me a broke clock is
My
right
fault, bro.
2 times a day.
You still
And the only reason why it's right 2 times a day, because you need something else to let you know that. So
so
you ain't
what?
got,
But
say
it,
you
it
in the
so
desert,
is.
all right. Say you in the
But
desert
dog,
with a
You
broke
took it
clock.
that you taking it that far, though, my nigga.
Yeah, because you lying to
exactly,
me.
Like,
You lying to
exactly.
like
me.
the perception
You
of
I'm
lying.
not
time and
lying
shit.
to
Like,
you. I'm
you're
not
All right.
lying
So
to
you
you.
tell me, all right, tell me
damn,
like
my
this.
nigga.
Tell me like this. Tell me like this. In the closet,
Oh man,
in a
bro.
dark closet, in a dark
Just give
closet,
me up.
in a dark closet with a light bulb in a
In
broke
a
clock.
bad
You can tell
box.
me what time it is.
You said what?
Huh? In a closet with a light bulb and that broke clock, you can tell me what time it is.
Ah, man, come on, man. I don't know what you're talking
All
about.
right then. So stop telling me you could tell me the time 2 times a day because you could do that because you got something to tell you that.
I feel
You
you.
don't know if it's the right time when it
Bro,
is and when it
yeah,
ain't.
I feel you, bro. I
bro,
feel you, bro.
bro.
Man, I'm
I
keeping it
feel you.
real. Come on, Lego. You feel me where I'm coming from, Lego?
Hell no, nigga. He would be lying
All
if he
right.
did, bro.
T. Only way you could tell me a broke clock got the right time 2 times a day, you got to have something
You
around
gotta
you
know
that
what
work.
time it is.
You gotta have something around you that work.
So
Without
what?
nothing
It's
around you
still
that work,
right.
you can't tell me that broke clock work, bro.
Nah, I feel
That
you
ain't
gotta
that's
have
just a
something to
quote,
tell you
bro.
what time it is to let you know that that time is that time. But I mean,
All
I
right
mean,
then. So
even
don't tell me.
but
So you lying to
on
me when you tell me that.
No, not.
Yes, you is. Because if you
No,
ain't got
it.
nothing around you to tell you that the broke
Oh
clock got the
my
right
god,
time, you lying to
boy.
me.
Like I said before, boy. I feel
I'm
sorry
lying,
for a lot
Lego.
of y'all niggas
no, I feel
teachers,
you on
boy.
that. But that
Lego,
don't mean
if
that.
I'm lying.
But that don't mean that the clock is not right. Because as long as you got confirmation that that's the time, then that's the time.
See,
Like
that's
let's
the
say
whole
12
point right
Exactly.
o'clock,
there.
and the broke
As
Exactly.
clock saying
long
12
as you
o'clock.
got confirmation,
That's why he said that's
that
why
don't
it's a
count.
fact.
That
It's
don't
a
count.
fact. How
That
That's
it
don't
just
don't
count.
like
count?
saying if a tree
You
fall in
know
the forest,
why?
but you're not in the forest, do the tree make a sound?
How about
That
that?
y'all doing the same thing.
No, we ain't. No, we
No,
ain't.
You
that
want
Because
to
if
agree
a
to
yes it
tree
dis-
is.
Can
fall in
we
the
agree to
forest,
Yes it is. It's the
disagree?
same
no. Because
thing.
if a tree in the forest and it fall and it make a sound, I can't comment on that. I ain't around that.
But you know it made
But
that
that's
sound
not the
though.
All
logic,
right. Well,
though.
like
The
But
I
I know
said,
it's
logic
gonna.
is
Yeah,
if
she
it
right
made a
about that. It
sound
is
or
gonna
not.
make a sound though. Yeah, it's gonna
It's
make a
not if
sound
we asked you
at
if you
any given
heard the
time of
sound,
the
it's if
day.
it made a sound.
Facts.
I know it could make a sound. I ain't had to hear it.
But I didn't ask you if you heard it. I asked you, did it make a sound? See
I
how
can't say
you're not
yeah or no.
answering the
You gotta
question?
explain something to me.
How?
You can, I'm just ain't gonna off
Don't
the
you
dump
know
say
if a
yeah.
tree fall, if a tree will fall, don't you know it would make a sound?
Once I
It's gonna
prove
make
it,
a sound regardless. I understand. It's gonna make a sound from cracking.
exactly,
It's gonna make a
exactly.
sound
I
from
told you,
coming down. But a clock
bro.
ain't
This is,
a
but
broke clock
bro.
logically,
ain't gonna tell you the right
have you
time.
ever heard a tree fall in the woods? So what happened when you was there? All right, so logically you would know if a tree falls in the woods, it's going to make a sound whether you there or not.
Man, a tree fall period is gonna make a sound. I understand that. I get that.
Right.
Just
But you
like the
can't.
time,
But
it's going to be right twice a day. It's
how you
the
gonna tell me a
same
broke
difference.
clock gonna be right twice a day if you don't know if you ain't got another time telling
Because you know it's 24 hours in a day. You know
you
it's an
don't know?
AM
All
and a
right,
PM.
nah. You just talking out your head. You talking out your head. You talking out your head, lady.
No, I'm not. I'm
All
talking
right.
about
What
logic.
you talking about? That ain't logic, because you can't tell me right now what the time is if you ain't got it in front of you.
I didn't say I knew exactly what time it was.
All right,
Just
then. So
like
you
T
can't tell
didn't.
me a
He
broke
just
clock
said
work
that a
2
broke
times a
clock
day.
is is right twice a day. Because logically, we see the same time twice a day. Is either AM or PM.
That's
But
the
you're
whole
gonna
part.
see that
You know,
time the same twice that day.
see, you ain't getting where I'm coming from. If you
Yo, I
don't
get
know,
where you
if you
coming
don't see
from,
something, if you
but
don't
you ain't
see
gonna pick
something to
my
let you
brain like
know
you
that,
think you trying to pick
no,
theirs.
if you don't see nothing to let you know that, you ain't gonna know it. I don't care what you
And just
saying.
like if you
That's
ain't
all
in
I'm
that
saying.
forest to hear that tree fall, you're not gonna hear
Oh,
it.
see, no,
So
you
see,
gonna
that's
understand,
why I went
but you
there
can
with you.
understand,
You
you
just
can
using
understand.
a different,
No,
you
you can
know, you
understand.
using the
All
eyes,
right.
I'm using the
No,
the
you
sight
ain't.
to
No, you
hear it.
ain't. No, you ain't. Because if a tree fall, you gonna hear a sound regardless if you there or not. Because you know a tree fall gonna make a
No,
sound,
no, no.
period.
If you ain't there, you ain't gonna hear that shit fall.
How? You just know a tree, if anything fall, it make noise. Come
Not
on, man.
necessarily, because if a feather
What you
fall, it
mean?
don't make no noise.
That's a feather. I say any
No, you
object.
said
I ain't say nothing
anything.
about.
A
Yeah, I
feather
say
is an
anything. I
object.
say anything. I say anything. You right about that. You right about that. But I'm talking about something heavy. A tree ain't no feather.
But
I'm
no,
talking
you
about
didn't
heavy
say
object.
that though. But see
I'm
how
saying it now.
I See how
I
we
didn't
can sit
say
here and
it.
kick back and
All
forth,
right, let
though?
me get to the
I didn't
next thing
say
because
it now.
you're making the attendance just pour out the door like fucking. Listen,
Man, it ain't my
the
fault,
reason
man.
why I said that. Why? Whose fault would it be?
Cause you lying. You lying, man. If you ain't got
Nobody.
nothing around you, ain't nobody gonna understand no
I'm not
broke
even
clock
talking
twice a day,
about
man.
that. You're the only one that would argue that in the history of that ever being said. You're the only person I would ever hit, bro.
Cause I
Layla,
don't
I'll say
believe a
here's this
lie, bro.
exact. That's not a lie. How can be a fact be a lie, bro?
Because if you ain't got nothing around to tell
I
you that
asked
that
you.
clock got the
You.
right time, it ain't right.
Oh my goodness. Like I said, so basically, I go to the next point. Like I said, that's why I like myself. I've told people in the past. That's why I don't disrespect person who smoke like a crackhead or somebody. When I go to Boston Common, I will see, saying people who might have went down the wrong path in life, but they be conscious and coherent enough to tell stories and tell me certain things. And I'm not the type of person that will just diss them and don't feel like they could tell me something like I couldn't learn from them because I have in the past. Because if they wasn't always, saying stretched out on them benches, there was a younger person before the guy or people have had jobs. And the person have told me stories before, before they got to be on those benches. So even if the person had a bad past or they're in a fucked up predicament at that time, doesn't necessarily mean that the person doesn't have knowledge and wisdom within them, even though they're in a bad place. Also, we have seen redemption stories in the past, and it could happen in the future that people have been, homeless, lost in the street, and have recovered and came back to write books, to be even on TV and stuff like that. So you can't just think just because somebody has been down or we've seen people make mistakes that they're not capable of, doing great things or giving information that could help you out. You don't just close people off or just say, oh, this person is effed up, so what can he tell me? Everybody moves differently, but that's just how I look at life or how I look
I
at
agree with
things.
that, bro.
Every day that you live, you know what I mean? You can't just think that you can't learn from somebody. Every day you can learn something new. And it shouldn't matter where it comes from or what somebody looks like. That you don't want to, that's where other people lose at. You're cheating yourself out of information when you're going to just judge a book by its cover. That's why things like that are made up. Why people say things like that. Don't judge a book by its cover because you never know like what people possess. You be like, damn, you know, what if I didn't stop and give this person a chance to speak? I would never known that. There's a lot of information. That's why, I didn't probably put you on the spot. Go ahead, Al. But I was just gonna say before you speak. That's why, I ask people like you when you come up to speak because you never know. Like a person like you have a lot of information and a smart dude. That's why earlier I asked you to just let people know. So if somebody don't know you or catch it as a replay, then hopefully they'll come to the channel. Or you never know what might come out of you. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, bro.
No, no, I respect that, man. I feel you. And just to add on to what you were saying a little bit, on the other you on the other side of things, you got to know you're gonna be challenged out here, man. And I don't think that Vision be meaning to be malicious with his objection. I just think that he got a different point of view than some other people. But just knowing when you get on this internet and you dealing with the public and people in general, you're going to be challenged on every level, from every type way, and from every type argument, every type energy. You know, you that's what we doing when we get on here. That's the things that you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna be susceptible to is the public and people. So just try to not be that emotional with this shit, man, and having it fuck up your private life and what you got going on as an individual for you and your family, man. Because I see a lot of people falling a victim to this shit right here, man, and it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool, man. Yeah, what I do in the community, man, is just try to be as positive as possible. I live in somewhat quote unquote an open air drug market. You know what I'm saying? In Kensington, Philadelphia, there's a lot of violence and just bullshit. You know what I mean? Just going on, and y'all see what's happening in the country. So imagine a community like this or whatever. But we just try to speak out against the bullshit, man, and try to give people in that community, because there's a lot of homeless people and a lot of people that's suffering from mental illness and all types of shit. You know what I mean? We try to control the narrative, man, and give people a voice to speak to. You know what I mean? I go out and I give interviews to people and shit like that also. And you know, doing little charity shit and all that. But yeah, man, just everybody just, you know, I don't
Logo,
know.
I know a couple of people up your way that she do a little singing. She ain't go star. Her name Tia. I'm sure she'll let her join you, and she know a lot. You know, I know she deal with a lot with the youth and the young adults,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh
she,
yeah,
you know,
I work with
if
everybody. You feel me? Yeah.
you know, I plug on to. That's a family member of mine.
Mm.
She don't have a channel on here, but I'll plug her into you. You know, and sorry about that. And you know, that
What's
way
your
it'll
what you
broaden
do?
her horizon to whatever positivity that you're doing.
Absolutely, I appreciate that.
Feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate
I'll
that.
work it through T. But yeah,
Each one, teach one.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't lie.
Vision, I heard that shit. Look, come on here lying, motherfucker gonna challenge you. You know what I'm saying? But also know that everybody is entitled to their opinion, man.
All the dumb, you heard me? They can lie to themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, but if they do on here, they're gonna have people like you that call them out on it. You know what I'm saying? And they might not be lying though all the time. You know, you're not right all the time, though, Vision. You know what I mean?
Shit. Majority, like 95%.
Man, shit. Vision, your ass is just like that broken clock, man.
I'm 95%
Yeah.
Oh, see, you know, I didn't know. Nah, 95%. I just let a lot of people slide though.
Nah,
But it don't be worth it.
I feel you, man.
You're a hell of a debater.
But when you're trying to come on, you know what I'm saying? You know, some weird issue. I done seen a lot of weird shit on here. Like, since I've been on here, and all I did was keep it real. And you just know somebody just choose YouTube for a career, man. You can't defend yourself like that because this is your life. This ain't my life.
But on the flip side of things, man, I mean, why you
I respect it if you're doing it for a job,
business, though. It's a business, though.
Yeah, man. I respect that, but it's the whole point. It's a business when you business minded. Don't come on here thinking you're gonna use a person name to try to build a channel and call it a business. Because you got a channel. A channel ain't your business unless you trying to build something.
Vision,
Don't try to make a beef channel and feel like you building something.
Let me get this off.
Trying to work for YouTube.
Let me get this off real quick. The world is in a space where people are monetizing off their own personal experiences. You are your own business. You're your own, you know what I'm saying? You can monetize off yourself. So in the time, look, and anybody can monetize off you at the same time. And that's what's happening. You know, people are just
it's been like that. They ain't new
anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
so what? But so what though? See, that's the thing. But so what? See, that's our problem. But I don't. So what? So what though, Vision? So what? That's what I understand about us as people. Like, you're wasting your ticket. You're my peoples, bro. But why does that feel good to you to say that? Like, why do you want to knock if that's what he's doing? Why do you give a fuck? Why is it your business to it ain't you?
I don't care what you talking about.
Cause you saying it like you're so quick to keep telling Lego that it ain't new. So what it ain't new? He's trying to tell you that if the man can make a business off for what he's doing, you keep yelling it ain't new. What is that supposed to mean? Like, what are you talking about?
What that supposed to mean is he gonna do that. That's what it been here for. That shit ain't nothing new, man. You act like this shit new because they got an internet platform. Niggas been hustling their whole life, my nigga. If you a hustler, you a hustler.
Bro, so what is the point of what you saying?
It ain't new, T.
So
getting
what?
money ain't look, put it like this. Getting money ain't new, right? It's new to you.
He doing with that. That's vision. That's vision right there, boy.
Come on, man. Keep it real, man.
Bro, like
until we keep it real, bro, we can't help each other.
I learned
we think we hustling each other. When you just keep it real, then a nigga understand we getting money. That's how we get money together. But if you just talking, now you think I'm not in the way I'm gonna feel like you're gonna get over on me one day. Come on, man, just keep it real, man. This shit been going on, man. See,
So
that's the
I don't.
problem. That's why I don't be on a lot of platforms. You know, I used to play and all that, but it's like you could be phony for so long, man. And I don't rock like that. I just like to have fun. But I'm like, damn, all these niggas on some fake shit. How you gonna get somewhere
So
and
then,
everybody
all
hustling?
right. So if that's all right. So if
Just
that's the
keep it
case,
real.
then if that's the case, then you're in a place that you don't like. So why are you in a place that you don't like, my brother? Because if I'm somewhere I don't like, you know what? I
That's
don't be
facts,
there.
Vision. Unless you just want to be objective.
See, listen to me, right?
Now, I mean, that's
Listen to
real
me.
shit, though, Vision. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want to be objective, unless you just want to tell them how much you don't like what they're doing or that you disagree with what they're doing, why are you
What
there?
you mean? See, y'all say, bro, y'all act like y'all blind, right? This is a hustle.
Yeah, it is.
What
Nah,
part
I
of not
said that. That's a
liking?
fact.
What
That's what
you
this
gonna
is.
highlight? You gonna
And you
highlight?
can
Well,
hustle
why
off
you?
of
Hey,
yourself,
why
off
you
your
here, nigga?
story,
This
off
a
your
hustle
truth.
all around the board. This shit
Yeah,
been like this since before this shit
that's
even
a fact.
started.
And I don't think it's no
Uh,
emotion. I mean, I don't think there's no emotion behind you saying that
Niggas ain't
about
no
him.
hustlers. Niggas liars.
I feel you, whatever
That's the
about that. That's
problem.
your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I don't know. I don't know who you're
but
talking about.
what? So
That's why
what
I
is
can't
it
say
in?
it's fact.
Me neither. What's your end game,
Oh
bro?
man, y'all niggas crazy. See, that's why I don't play with the internet.
I mean,
But you're
That's
playing
why I don't
with
play with the
it. But
internet.
you are.
personalizing shit,
What
bro.
are you here for? What are
No,
we?
see, you don't understand when I say about
We're
playing with the
talking to.
internet. What I say about playing with the internet, trying to like, hide my hand.
No, you
I
can't.
play on the
I
internet. I
don't
don't
think
play with
nobody's
it.
trying to hide their
See,
hand. I hear what you're saying. I hear what
see,
you're
with
Yeah, I
saying.
don't
you,
play with the
you,
internet.
you
I
sound
play
like
on
right
it.
now, Vision. You sound like them other niggas who kill me.
What other niggas?
Yo,
Cause I don't mess with
the
nobody, my
same.
nigga.
No. You don't have to be attached. You're just doing something that a lot of YouTube dudes try to do. The illest shit. You should already catch where I'm coming from.
What
A lot of them,
illest
you
shit,
should
my
know that
nigga?
is
What
the
illest
Mister.
shit? Ain't no illest shit.
I ain't no internet nigga. I ain't no internet nigga. But you on
I
the
ain't.
internet every day.
Who ain't on the
What's your
internet is
in?
free.
Yeah. So what?
Come
What does
on,
that
man.
got
Cut
to
it
do
out.
with?
This just like Instagram. Come on, man. You serious?
Oh man, dog. So it's a lot of stuff that's free. Do you fuck with it? It shouldn't cost
No.
99 cents. Do you fuck with it? You could kill a
Yeah,
nigga.
majority of the shit. Majority of the shit. That's
You
what's
got
wrong with the
wrist though. You
internet,
got
man.
wrist though. You could just shoot niggas all
Say,
day
man,
if you
that's what's
want
wrong.
to.
No, that's what's wrong with the internet, bro.
But
We
you're
got too
there.
many
But you're
liars.
there.
Cause it's free. That's
Can't
what
take
it's
your
Whose
shit.
for.
You can't
business?
make it feel.
That's what it's for.
You can't make it
Do you know what the internet really for?
to communicate, to brand the shit, to make money. That's
See,
the
the
only
thing
reason,
is
man.
that
Other than that,
you.
Who
it's just to be
told
social
y'all
with
that?
motherfuckers and go on
Listen to
dates
me,
or
right?
whatever. I don't fucking know,
Look,
but
let
yeah,
me tell you what the
it's here to
internet.
get
See,
money,
that's
man.
what you think.
This is a
That's where your mind at. See, that's what I'm trying to say. That's where your mind at on the internet because that's how it's coming. Because
Bruh, it ain't
you
no
got a
other
hustler's
reason.
mentality.
Nah. You got so what else? I mean, you
I
tell me.
ain't saying it like getting over and all that. That's just my way of saying you just find you an entrepreneur. Plain and simple. And this is an entrepreneur doorway. But in reality, that ain't even what it's for.
What you say it's for?
People just made it to be like that. That's why it's where it's at. That's why we got so
Man,
many
that's what the
sectors.
world is, man. The world is about.
No,
Come on, man.
man, listen to me. The whole thing is about advertising for those who made it.
What?
That's why you see everybody else that's doing way other shit. Majority of everybody else that's
Listen,
doing way other shit. You know what they're
man.
doing? They
It's
advertising for what you post for what it's for. The advertising with the internet really for.
listen, man.
See, everybody else came
That's
into
why
the
you
internet and
advertise
trying
your
to
own
build
shit.
around
That's why
what
you
it's really
advertise
for.
your own shit, right?
All right, that's what I'm telling you. You're building around what it's really for. So I understand y'all don't really understand.
I mean,
But it's all good, man. It's y'all gonna be all right, bro. Lord bless y'all, bro.
No, I hear you. Helping the vision, man.
You's a motherfucker, boy. I hope your check is in the mail, my nigga.
Hey T, man, I'ma holler at you, bro.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming through,
Brown sugar,
man.
nice meeting you.
She must have dipped off or
No
doing
doubt, no
something.
doubt. I'm holler at y'all though.
Yeah, everybody wrap it up. Vision that killed me. he gonna dip after he chopped me in half. I'm gonna stay here for a few more minutes. Vision to destroy the platform, ran everybody off. Stay for a few more minutes. Y'all even got me missing my damn game. Let me see something. We're here for a few more people. I appreciate everybody who did pull up, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. Um, But yeah. We was having a great afternoon and did get to a lot of stuff, stayed away from,
I'm here, T.
oh, it's all
I'm here,
good.
bro.
We we got some things we talked about. You know, but oh, let me put this on pause. I don't want y'all hearing the game.
Funny.
Huh?
Some of your people is funny.
Oh, Vision is something else.
Yeah.
Like I said, I always love him. He came and got me from the damn bus
He,
station out there.
he picked the brain.
He is something. Speaking of brains, oh goodness.
But yeah, I put y'all on mute.
Oh, excuse me. Put us on mute.
Yes, I
You,
did. Cause I'm not going to sit up there and go back and forth with that bad. About a visual and I don't do all that. You know?
I
He
catch
said it was time to
I
play
catch
about an
your
hour ago.
I catch your Swift. Oh wow, they're playing games. My boys are playing games. But
Which
yeah,
one?
so like I said, we was having a wonderful afternoon. I got Boosie on the beat came through, gave me cash slap.
Give me a second.
I need somebody to hit Cash App. I need somebody to hit the I need a new member. I'm looking for a new member. I'm looking for somebody to hit the Cash App, somebody to hit the power to super chat. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Somebody give me a nice 199 super sticker. That'll be sweet. We're out there looking for any type of sweet lovings. Gotta cook tomorrow night. I would like some fish, some seafood Saturday. That'll be sweet. Vlad, you got your like I asked you, did you get your castle? Did you build your new castle yet? Yo, that's dope. If y'all ever pay attention to Vlad Riot, you gotta look at his channel. And he got his joint under control. He be building castles
That's what's up.
on his channel. When he showed me that joint, you know what I'm saying, him and John is talking, you know how John is, he loves stuff like that. Like his politics and his visions on thing. Oh Lord, I use that word, but his imagination to those things. He loves his video game. I like video game too, but not on the level of those guys. Oh my goodness. To be on the
I know
PC,
a lot of guys that come home from work and they go right to the game.
right to the game.
But I mean, there's nothing outside, I guess. So I guess
Nope.
that
When
occupies
I
my.
used to be, that's how I am. That like the thing about it is like for a lot of us, it's certain things that it saved a lot of people mad, and a lot of certain games have kept a lot of guys out of trouble. Even
Right. That's
myself,
what I was.
like you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of like when it gets a bad rap or like girlfriends get, you gotta understand it. Like it puts you in a place. It might seem nerdish, it might seem like corny, but it definitely keeps a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like the Grand Theft Autos and all of
To
that
the
guys
girlfriend.
shooting. And but see, that's the thing I
From a
always
woman's
wanted.
perspective, you would rather have your man in the house with his name
Exactly.
tag playing that game than out there in them streets doing only God knows what, and
Exactly.
anything could happen. You know.
Exactly. That's how I would figure it, especially like me, like when I had my last little, where everything was clean. This
Mm-hmm.
one girl, she would complain, but one of my shorties, last shorty, she didn't mind. She just, yeah, I'm right fucking there, looking, get to throw my kisses, get my hugs. Then sometimes I can pause, you get one in, go right back to it. Shit, that's
Mm-hmm.
the life right there. What else? Like you said, I'm right there. Then she lay down, get her rest. I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might slide out.
Shit, pick up a book.
Yeah,
You get
well,
back.
man.
Read something. Do something. Occupy your time like he occupied. Play the game with
Exactly.
him.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's some girls I never got that lucky, but that's the thing. There's some girls in this game that would be the dope for me. That would be the dopest, you
Really play the
know,
game with you.
situation. Play the game too. You know what I'm saying? One of
Mm-hmm.
the girls that I messed with a long time ago, she put me on. If Illuminati's there, this girl, the reason why I know my favorite shit, Devil May Cry. Um, a girl put me onto that. I'm still there,
Mm.
Yola.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah, okay. Nah, because when I leave the thing, every time, sometimes it stays and sometimes it don't.
It don't.
But
Yeah.
I think I know it as long as I don't go touch it. So yeah, Illuminati. If you're still there, yeah, Illuminati. I'm definitely cry like one of my favorite games on the PS, and I actually stopped playing that because this girl put me on. Yeah, 5 on the Series X and 6. Or I don't know about this Series
Man,
X
Devil
thing. I don't
May.
know what you're talking about. But yeah, the Devil May Cry is the shit. Like the first one. Uh, I think the only one was weak. I was telling somebody else. I think the brother Chronos 17, 18.
Oh, when we was talking about Life Force earlier, John, I know, right? When I seen him playing that, I was like, "Ooh, I want to play." He took it way back.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got on here and want to talk about
That's one on
Contra. Contra
1942.
used to be my favorite game.
I got Double Dragon too. That's what I'm gonna mess with too. I think Double Dragon too. I think you need men for that too. That's the same thing. That's just like Contra Life Force. Like I was saying, those joints you need them, man. You definitely need them, man. Especially on Double Dragon 2, you need your partner. Nah, it's easy if you play, but it's funny. But if you play by yourself, you definitely.
What happened to you? Definitely what? You did something.
How does this thing be doing that?
I don't know, but you back down.
Man, that's you talking that old that raspberry snow cone. So
No, it ain't. No, I was boarded out that time, but no, Cersei went out. See, even in chat, Vlad even said you cut out.
he just said April's Fool. Vlad don't know what he's talking about.
Ain't no
Vlad
damn
somewhere in
April's Fool. That was
Montreal.
your ass. Like he on his shit. You know how he be.
Mm-hmm. Vlad, you
What
said
happened?
Vlad.
Where Friendly go? Friendly said,
Friendly
"I'm gonna
was
leave it
never
on."
Friendly was never a part of this show. We didn't even get the infamous
Miss
yo
Abernathy, Miss Abernathy,
dog.
can Friendly come out and play? Friendly,
Friendly.
Friendly, Friendly, Friend. Wait, hey, y'all heard you heard from Sir Early? See?
I don't know about that kid. That dude be up and
Uh,
down. He been around. He fucks with who he want to fuck with. He don't fuck with me like that. As much as I
oh,
try to look out for that nigga and blow his chin, that dude don't. I don't. He's weird, bro. He don't. He don't like me for real or something.
I
And
didn't know that. Sorry, I didn't. Whoops. John, where's the other John? I know, right?
John
The panels is
Caluminato.
Fred do sleep especially when he start hearing the drama, he get out, he go out. That's like his meditation. Yeah, John, that's what I said. Where's the other John? I haven't seen the other John since we've been back on. I think I seen him once.
Who's the other John? By the way, who is the other John? Who's John? Who's you talking about?
The other John. Yeah, he on the chat in the chat with us. What is this? I don't remember his whole thing because I call him John. I usually call Illuminati. Until they on here together, and then yeah, we be playing with about the other John. Oh. X-Main's back. Or did you ever leave? You was just in the chills. How you finish it, John? Did you finish it with the cheat code with all of the men, or you beat 1 and 2 on your own? Straight up.
That's what I was saying. Was trying to tell her, Illuminati, that for some reason, Bull Dragon is better to play by yourself. It's easy to beat it by yourself than it is with somebody. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but it definitely is easy because when you play
That's
with
crazy. The
somebody else and
computer
you
is
die.
easier. That's crazy.
Yeah, because somebody is people, it's like more enemies, and then like when your friend dies, then they're stealing your men, so then you die. So it's just wild like that.
Oh, see, John was doing this shit. He was taking other people.
Oh, you talking about my brother? You talking about him? Him's been having, he got be having injuries, surgeries and stuff. He said a lot of stuff for y'all. God bless him. Pray to my man John Ham. You talking about him?
Yeah.
He be having surgeries and stuff. I talked to him. He's not doing. I mean, he's all right.
Well, tell him my prayers is with him.
Yeah, you need to pray for him. Somebody's a family member passed. There's a lot of stuff he be going through at times.
Oh man. Yeah, my heart and prayers is with him. That's what I be talking about. The Lord on here the most with for real.
Yeah,
when we be in our own little mode in the And that's what I'm saying. We family without big blood. We need to pray for one another.
Yeah, that's definitely my people's. He didn't want to go. I was supposed to try to go out there too and check on him, but he was like, he didn't even want me to try to take the chance of even coming out there because I was telling me and P, because P got some people close to him.
Okay.
And we was well shit at the time. It ended up working out. I mean, working out because I can't go nowhere for a whole while. But
you still see your chat? Illuminati said let him know that he love and miss him when you talk to him. We all, our prayers. But yeah,
he said I forgot about it because I haven't been up here. Then, like I told you, I didn't even get in contact with you. But the last time I had talked to him, he did say what's up to y'all. That was on me because I thought that maybe he was gonna get arrested. That's one thing though. He haven't been around. I guess that's what sucks too, which is real. Like I said about me, when he haven't even been around. Usually people still holler and still come around where he's just, I guess he's just not even being like straight and healthy enough to even just be like in the bushes or be on the messages like you normally would.
Yeah,
y'all got me thinking about my homie now. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna
that's like I'm used to certain people. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna chill now. We did it for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna go wrap this up. Maybe I'll see what's up with Friendly. See if Friendly, we'll see what's going on with Friendly now. I mean, after this, while I give it a time, if I have the energy or whatever,
You already know
I'll
what to
see if
do.
we can get back and get on the normal timing and get a late night over the night chat late in the morning and see if we can get another one and kick it and be ratchet and talk shit to people and talk shit like they do on a late night, like how Vision wanted it to be. All right, y'all. Cindy, where you at with my tomatoes? Was you probably bumping and grinding? It's Friday night. You be lying, but you don't supposed
She
to tell the
already know.
truth
I told
anyway.
you. She said the party started.
She's trying to get another set of twins. She be getting freaky with
Say all
you
that.
to affinity. So look at here. Everybody, I appreciate y'all. Bootsy to the beat. You know we beating on the Bootsy. Wow.
Damn.
I appreciate you. Thank you for every time and all the time. All my TSM, the rappers, everybody from that whole sector, Slim Shell, Didi, I know I'm gonna forget somebody, Chrono, 1718, my man X-Men, X is in the building, John Illuminati, you know what I'm saying?
Hard to
Travel
pop.
Squidard, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man TMZ, West Side out there in the motherland in
Pamela.
Africa. My man TMZ Worldwide is in Africa. West Side putting it
That's what's
down,
up.
shooting videos, and people are not showing love. If y'all ain't got that boy's channel, please show him love, man. Just subscribe. It's free. Just please subscribe to TMZ, West Side TMZ. He's in Africa, in the motherland, putting up great footage, meeting people, just doing it. You talking about content? That's real content. A boy from Atlanta, Georgia, out in Africa, showing us great footage. Went and got his little wifey and everything. Also give a shout out to that's Travel Squad's buddy too. Just appreciate all of y'all for coming through this evening and spending time with your boy T History. Until next time, we out. Family adventure right here. Nothing but love. Got to get it right, baby. Peace, yo,
Yep.
aka Wanda,
Peace and
aka
blessings, y'all.
Yola,
You know
not
what?
Yola, my la. Holla!
Brown sugar,
Holla,
baby.
holla, holla. Brown sugar, Bob. Not your sugar, but my sugar. Go ahead with your bad self. Okay, we out. Peace.
Your ass is fucking retarded.